With love and peace, it's 101 Leafy, bringing you some Splatoon 3 to brighten up your day. Yes, that's right. We're not actually playing Pokemon today, even though we've been playing plenty of Pokemon on the channel. We are logging into Splatoon 3 fresh because the Big Run update has released. Big Run has begun. And I want to see the title screen when you log in. I'm guessing it's going to look kind of special. Don't worry, it won't take 13 minutes. I have good internet, guys. It was lying about the 13 part. Like EA with Star Wars, right? If you know what I mean, then I'm so sorry. That joke might actually outage most of the people in the chat right now. Welcome everyone, Big Run, Squeak member, brought Triple S Rake, Flope, Krypton, Goldie, Maya, Comastar. Welcome everybody. Triple S Rake member, Pyro, it's great to see you. Welcome everybody. I'm so excited to have you here, to be playing Splatoon, to be playing Big Run, Bulborb 7. Spread the word. I'm getting to top 5%, and I will not settle for less. Oh! The title screen did change. I'm glad I saved it for you guys. Look at this. Look at this. Hell has said it. Whoa! Listen to the alarms. Did you hear the alarm? Listen up. It's going down. Repping the Splatfest. We are Deep Cut. But where's it going? I was only reading it because I thought they'd get interrupted. I thought there would be something cool. Oh! Oh! It looks like Wahoo World is temporarily closed for the Big Run. No! I haven't been there in years, but I was probably totally gonna go this weekend. Well, Grizzco is hiring if you want to help clean up the Salmonid mess. Hey! I could use a job! How many Salmonids per hour? Could I keep them as pets? No mention of pay, but it says something about a thank you gift. So I can get into Wahoo World when it's closed and get a free gift? Sign me up. Hey, you want to help save the city, right? Come on, guys, come on. We got to save the city. Let's go. We got the brand new season. I'll mash through that while saying hi. Albino Main, Builder Toad, Member Car and I, Float, what's up? Whoa, I just realized there's like a whole special version of the Deep Cut theme. Listen. I'll shut up so you can listen. Oh, it's got the Grizzco laugh. That's awesome. Oh, the Salmonid singing! You hear the Salmonid sing? That's really cute. It's adorable. I'm so excited to hear... I'm excited to hear how many tracks we have in Big Run. I know we have Clickbait. Some people were saying that's the only song, but that was before Big Run happened. Big Run is happening right now. We're about to find out, will we only get Clickbait by Omega 3, or will we get some other interesting things? Swiss Pro says, personally, I'm a Tech user and 52 gal. Well, I have bad news for you. You don't get to choose. The other toe asks, what's Big Run? It's a special. This is the first time they've ever done it. It's a special event where... Whoa, what is that? Why do I have a gold badge? What is that? Why do I have a gold brick? It's quiet? Sorry, do I need to screw with my audio settings? Let me know. Oh, the game audio is quiet? I'll turn it down. Big Run just started. Okay, Zeke might help. Zeke might help, which is good. But I want to see what that... By the way, my splash tag is unyielding truth teller. Lobby music changed. Yeah, we have a different music right now. Except in the spend 300,000 cash. Oh, that's just a new badge that they added. Head to Grizzco Industries. Uh-oh. Would you look at that? What happens if I try to play? Please tell me that you aren't allowed to play. Tell me you aren't allowed to play. I hope everyone's forced to do compulsory Big Run. Bros, we gotta reach top 5. You know what that means? Monster time, baby. Oh, I dropped my Magnum energy drink for my monster Splatoon skill. Oh, fuck off! Fuck off! You really let people play... You really let people play ranked and stuff during Big Run? No. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Look at this beautiful pink sky, though. The only time you get a pink sky in the lobby. This is kind of aesthetic. Can they do a Big Run on Valentine's Day just so that we can get this? Okay, fine. It's freaking Big Run time. Let's stop stalling and actually play the giant run. Because the Big Run is real! Welcome to Grizzco Industries. And congrats on making the kind of sound business decision that future you will no doubt appreciate. I take it my advertisements for help with the Big Run have been affected. We are somewhat short-staffed at the moment. You've come at just the right time. You are aware of the Big Run phenomenon, yes? Where Salmonids stray far from their own turf and invade our city. It is business critical that we prevent the Salmonids from damaging the city. Stopping them is no small task, but Grizzco employees are willing to risk it all. The primary objective of stopping the Salmonids just so happens to dovetail nicely with our core business model. The translation for him is really good. Collecting golden eggs. It's all about synergy. Now, we at Grizzco recognize the risk associated with this challenging task. That's why we're increasing our payout for all surviving top producers. Yeah, baby! We've even prepared a special decoration for everyone, regardless of job performance. More details, just press minus when you're talking to me before a job. This has been productive. I'm looking forward to seeing what you can do with this opportunity. Good luck. Ganbatte, resize the text Discord? Yeah, I'm sorry. This should be smaller. Oh! We got some beautiful music going on. It's a remix of a normal song. Like, something that... Yeah, Goldie, everyone was right about the siren. I think everyone expected this. The siren is going off because Big Run is happening. What is the music of? What is this? It's a new song from Splatoon 3, and I can't think of the name because I haven't played it in a couple months. Or a month. I never knew there was a siren there. They removed it in a recent patch just to add it back in. So, Brokai, are you ready? Oh, it's clickbait, yeah, okay. It's kind of like a dramatic version, though, isn't it? Balls. Okay, we're gonna join Gimme Rainmaker. His fucking name. His fucking code. Okay, so if you guys want to join, I guess the code is boob. Just make sure to join me. Okay, these guys are good. Okay, we carry. Alright, in case you guys are wondering, we're not doing VC for this because I don't want any gamer words going on. Yo, Robin Martha, what's up? Robin goes, Leafy, I disconnected on my first Big Run! Let's go! Oh my god! The Grizzco Blaster. Look at this. Oh my god, the Salmonids are gonna come in because we have a seriously high tide here on Wahoo World. Let's get ready for some whoo! Ha! Wahoo World! I'm not gonna sugarcoat it. There's Salmonids everywhere. So they have gushers where the Salmonids come out of? That's wild. I guess it explains how they can't all just continuously spawn from the shore. You gotta dip real quick to play Murder Pyro? Okay. Going for the Drizzler. I feel like Drizzler on this stage is gonna be annoying, so. Okay, this is a fantastic remix. shit. Here we go. It's interesting how we get 2-click big remixes. Makes me wonder if there will be any other tracks. Clueless emoji. Surely there will be, right? This is going okay so far, but I have no clue what I'm doing. Oh, come on! Nope. Lure him to the basket. Let's go. We have enough eggs. We have enough eggs. These two make enough eggs. We're good. Go! What? Get out. The sticks are going to be real useful on this stage. Let's try and note where they're spawning. Because they have set spawn points, but I don't know where they're going to be. I remember that one from the trailer. I was like, oh, there's a stick point. Alright, please report that you're turning the tide. Keep up the work and cut the pounds of little eggs! I can't believe they brought that back! Of all the quotes to reference, they referenced my favorite one. They need to add little as a title so that I can have little egg as my title. I want to be Mr. Grizz's little egg. Just stay focused on the task and you'll get through. I hope you've had your coffee. I'm actually working on that right now, Mr. Grizz. I thought I'd go for the monster first, but coffee's always there. TBH, I didn't think that the big run was real. Yeah. I can't believe that it's a 48-hour event. Are you kidding me? They better start running them monthly from now on, now that they're ready. It's a sight to see. Okay, can this guy come closer, please? Anyone feel like there are an insane amount of boss Salmonids for fresh part-timer? Splatfests are 48 hours, yeah. But the initial data mine said that Big Run was planned to last a week. And it was going to stop people from playing normal matches, initially. Okay, he doesn't fire unless you come down. It's a targeting thing. See? You gotta be careful. Don't get distracted wasting 10 plus seconds on a steelhead because you don't understand its AI. That's like the last thing that we need happening on Wahoo World, okay? Yo, remember Joe, how's it going? Flip says, I love Big Run. Have you played it? Or you just love it in theory? You know that it's good. To me, this is all I wanted from a Splatoon event. Big Run's the closest to world peace. This blue. Fish sticks are fun, yeah. This one's gonna be good. You played your first match? West. Goldie says, look to the right of his spawn to see the 7 rings from the prophecy. Where? To the right of the spawn? We'll find. Oh, he's talking about spawn, like, when you spawn in normally during match. I think. Drop him down. Nice job. Nope. There we go. You gotta channel your prayers into the hitbox, Jay. It works. Just shoot the dang thing. Crush it, crush it, crush it. Wait for it. You can get a little closer. We're not doing super hot here, but it's our final wave. Go, get it. Come on. There we go. Nope. Nope. Haha, I gotta heal up though. There we go. Okay, where am I gonna use these, this tank here? Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. Okay, can I pause one in? Oh, that was a shitty tank. That was the shittiest tank of all time. Quick, 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 quick. Quick, 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 quick. We have eggs. We have eggs. Come on. Get him in. We got you. Get him in, bros. Get the eggs in. Yes! Let's go! First Big Run defeated. Uh-oh. Whew. Whew. Did I even die? Did I even die on my first big run, bros? Did you watch that? To those who... Whoa! New high score! Because it's tracking our high score. Shiny Pokémon. You saved the city! That was super fun, dude. Nice job, Goldie. Big Run is real M, and we're kind of owning it. Air Dealer says, I refuse to believe that you're nothing more than a machine? That you and a few randos actually cooperated on the first Big Run match. No way, man. Nice job. People in your lobby have drips to switch pro. Well, duh. Your friends gotta have drip, bro. Otherwise, I won't play with them. Yo! Triple S rank member Pyro has his monthly super chat as a result of being a wonderful member. In case you didn't know, members are like Patreon, but for YouTube. They're what enabled me to do wild things, like stream Splatoon. I know nobody ever would have guessed I would dare stream Splatoon at 2 a.m. He answered, Freddy Fazbear? No way. Thanks for your support, Pyro. He says, I lost wave 3 to flyfish spam. Oh, well. That sounds like a skill issue to me, Pyro. If you play with me, then we won't do that. Oh, that's a great intro. Sorry, man. Those flyfish, they spawn everywhere on Wahoo World. I'll let you know if I have any tips. And go. The music is amazing. How to run big? Definitely don't get 10 umbrella, baby. That's my #1 tip. Don't get 10 umbrella. And if you do, just run eggs the entire time. Well, the Splatling. Ha! Did you see how I deliberately ran into that just to show off for you guys? I've been playing Pokemon, but I still got it. I still got it. Go. Okay. Put up the shield. Go. We have a lot of eggs. I would say the biggest issue that I'm seeing with this map is how freaking spread out it is. But it's a lot better than like spawning grounds where you can't even get anywhere. Beep, 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 beep. It's different, okay? Giant Arena is fun and kind of what Big Run is for. That's the appeal. Go. Okay. 32 eggs! We're looking at a pretty high score right there. Not the highest, maybe not a high score, but a pretty high score. Alright. Uh-oh, uh-oh! Nightwave. Here comes a griller. They say it's what's inside that matters, right? Is that what he usually says? You're doing some big run. Well, you would, but you're dying of the flu iron? Jesus, man. I'm so sorry. It sucks. That's winter season for you, man. Please stay well and get well soon, bro. Bro! Bro! Bland. Scripted real. Oh, fucking hell. I hate when the eggs do that, man. They're so bouncy. Got to 0 out of 99 and can't play Big Run anymore. Too hard? Is that why? This is so difficult. You gotta actually, like, use the multiple levels here, man. Oh, so they keep targeting us separately, which is never what you want. Did I manage to clip it with my blaster shot? Oh, your whole team died twice. That's why you can't play it. Oh, shit, man. We all wiped there. Yeah. Can we not just all step on the griller while delivering eggs, please? That's like the most embarrassing way to die. Okay, we kind of needed that to clean up, so thank you. I'll do my part. You're not doing your part if you die to the small fry, okay? Do your part without dying. That's how Big Run, that's how Salmon Run works. Out, out, out! I got caught on the ink. Okay. Null says I'll take. What does that mean? That was an old comment. I missed it. But I wanted to make something. I'm not gonna sugarcoat it. You're fucked. And I'll pay you enough to deal with this. Mr. Gray says new dialogue when you lose is diamond. Well, I'm glad you told me that. Because I really hate missing content just because the game doesn't tell you about it. If you never alerted me to this, then I never would have experienced it myself. I'll have to go out of my way to see it. Thanks, Diamond. There we go. Now what am I stuck with here? The freaking nozzle noise? Okay. No! Big Shot and Drizzler, we're done. We're done. I'm going in! There we go. Shit, man, the chum. Kill 2 big shots, die to the chum. Makes sense, right? Thanks, man. Don't fuck off! How do I get over there, man? I gotta get all the way up? I got you. We got some eggs. Get the eggs in and we're good. We're good. We got the eggs. Shit, man, I wish I could have picked one up. Oh, I wanted to roll to the wall, but I didn't do the roll fast enough. Come on. At least there's a lot of room to run. Yeah, Robert Martha, that's the good thing. Bomb. Thank you. Woo! Woohoo! The Chub Ultra Instinct! Switch Pro, you just reminded me, have you guys ever seen the video Ultra Instinct Kirby? That might be one of my favorite videos on YouTube. It's like a tool-assisted super play is the term. It's a super play where this guy gets like a random Kirby power, an amazing mirror, and he like goes off on a Waddle Dee and he just does not let it die. Because in Kirby you can keep comboing an enemy and it won't explode until you go like 2 seconds without touching it. You've seen it, everyone? That's literally my favorite video ever! That's literally my favorite video! It's the best video. Alright. Big Run bonus. It should be ×2. Because Salmon Run doesn't give a lot of catalog. So it should be ×2. Well, that's just my opinion. If we win this, I hit Executive Vice Presidencies. Now, dude! Good luck. I'm channeling my energy for you. Pixel you got a high score. Nice. Gotta go for that trophy. Spotting Ground Squid Jerky. So, bros, I'm gonna check the Splatoon app. Do they have a leaderboard like they do for Splatfest? Because I want to see where I'm at. Obviously, I'm not gonna have anything good right now. But once I start getting like 130, I want to see where that lands. I'm guessing you're gonna need like 180, guys. Nightwave. I wonder if they have big run plans in Splatoon 2 because of the scroll, says Goldie. I think that they had parts of it planned. I think there's a difference between we should do a Salmon Run themed event if Salmon Run does well. I'm sure that they had the idea to do it on normal stages, you know. But there's a difference between let's put something in the lore so that we can expand on it later with gameplay versus, you know, you don't want to be left, something that you don't want to be left with as a developer is a need for something with the gameplay, but a rigid structure in the story. Because especially Nintendo, with Miyamoto's philosophy piercing through the entire company, Nintendo always prioritizes gameplay above all else. Miyamoto has made it very clear, he has explicitly stated in interviews Iwata asks, that always, Nintendo's way of teaching people in Splatoon is for, like, training new hires, right? Is what it was supposed to be for? Is saying gameplay first and then you decide what it is. So, when it comes to the situation of seeding something for later, that's kind of an important technique for a gameplay-focused company like Nintendo to use. Holy crap, you can do this now? Member Joe, thank you so much for gifting a membership to Pixelchew. No way, dude! I didn't know this was possible. You're hyping me up now. This is a major feature added by Twitch many years ago that people have always loved. I mean, good giveaway stuff is always fun. And so, I guess YouTube added the feature, and I really appreciate it. Number Joe, you're a great member and moderator. Thanks so much for sticking around. And now Pixel Chew has access to the emoji and the Discord limit suppression. Dude, you can say Herba because that makes sense on a Splatoon stream, right? Where's the Herba drops? We need the Herba drops. Where's the golden Herba? The sour Herba Mystica? Mr. Grizz, I'm having my coffee right now. Thanks again, Joe. That is so cool that you can do that now. I didn't even know that. That's awesome. Uh-oh, uh-oh. Oh! Got him. I fucking hate the nozzle those things. For Salmon Run? No ink coverage. Its time up is not constant like 90% of guns. Oh, you get the mouse, which is always relevant. Mouse is always relevant. I just realized that there are multiple, like, basket placements with tides, which is really cool. I probably shouldn't have just realized that, but I just put the eggs in the basket, man. I don't ask questions, okay? That's what a good employee does. Don't judge me for being better at my job. I take it more seriously. Gio, this is a gig that you perform to earn money. To me, the money is just an unintended consequence of protecting the city. It all comes naturally. So I'm gonna come all the way around here because... there we go! I didn't really like what was going on there, but I got some eggs. I got some stuff going on. I got some burgers cooking on the grill. We'll reach quota, bros. I was gonna blast in there with my reef slider and be the hero. You guys got me. You guys got me. No need to be the hero in Salmon Run. You just die and then you're annoying to your teammates. Final big run on the single player map would be cool. That would be cool, but everyone wants it on a Booyah base. Everyone wants big run on Booyah base. It just makes sense. There are so many Splatoon 1 tributes in this. And Booyah base is perfectly sized for a big run, in my opinion. It's the same as Wahoo World with the tide. Maybe it wouldn't be able to have tides, but I still want it. I still really want it. They would have to remake the map, honestly. Because of Splatoon 2 and even 2 and 3 using advanced materials compared to 1. So if they're gonna remake it, then it doesn't really matter. Come on! Crush it! Shit, man, I'm not going in there, but that was a really good opportunity. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Come on. Dude, you gotta jump down! Thank you. Where's the freaking basket? It's back here, okay. Wee 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 boom! Someone didn't watch the 101 Leafy video, whoever that was. Alright. You're shaking for excitement. I know, I'm so hyped! We've been waiting for this. Okay, I crushed it. Can I crush it? Can I do a little trolling? Let's go, babe. What a great mechanic. It feels like a Plants vs. Zombies thing, right? Like something that you set up and then you wait for the zombies to come and then it falls on them. It's like a little trap that you can do. It's like a tower defense thing. I don't know if you guys play Dungeon Defenders, but it kind of feels like that. Woohoo! I didn't even use my specials, which is not a good thing. We could have gotten more eggs. But look, I'm trying to rank up right now. Low and Leafy. I'll remember this when it's time for your performance review. Notice how he says, you've increased my egg count. He never really goes into that much detail, but he kind of divulges a bit this time. Big Run gives me a rush of excitement, stress, and adrenaline. Big Shot gives me a sense of pride and accomplishment. I love Big Run. That's it, Big Shot. Big Run gives me a sense of pride and accomplishment. Yo, Moe Cow says that they got shiny Galarian Meowth after 700 eggs. Member Pixel 2 says, I hate playing with randoms, I swear to God. 2 Grizzco blasters and nobody kill the stingers. Dude. Can I just say, nobody wants to kill the stingers in this game. And it's annoying because this stat is really huge. We actually haven't had that many stingers. But we'll see. Oh God, the fucking flyfish. What do you have? Oh, you used your crab. That was probably a good idea. If I see 2 flyfish spawn at once and I have a special to take them out, I usually do it. There's usually no better ink, time, everything that it saves. The resources are like ink, time, and then lesser so is, you know, the impact it's going to have on your allies, like them dying to stupid shit like that. How much is that going to cost you? Okay, take that. Okay, come on. There we go. You got it? It's fine. I'm surprised the big run bonus isn't more than the Splat +1, and that's exactly what I said. They just applied the same exact bonus without considering that Salmon Run doesn't give enough catalog points. Maybe they somehow haven't realized that yet. Or maybe the extra salmon eggs, the extra eggs that you're making, on average per round, are meant to make up for that. Because plus, all in all, you'll be making probably close to 2 times, but that's still not a lot. That's kind of just normal. 1 gold scale member Pyro, nice. I'm guessing they increased the gold scale odds during this, or at least the buff that I want that they're definitely not going to do is increase the smell gain from 20% to 25% per round. Not going to happen. Big Run probably has higher scale luck and they just haven't said. Everyone was like, God, I wish they would give scales as rewards. And it's like, dude, why do you think there's a freaking King Cohozuna statue? You're going to be fighting him during the stage. He'll be so easy. He's just going to walk around. This is a stage where you can actually fight him. Normally it's like, oh, he's over there, he's over there. And then here it's just like, right? You know what I mean? Okay. Yo, the Grizzco blaster. Let's go, baby. Mr. Riz. Uh-oh. Got him! When you get the side flyfish shot, feels so good, man. Shit, man. Please. I don't fucking know. Shitty special in the game. I should be carrying this more because I have the blasting. Well, this is actually the hardest shit. How is he on this fucking material? It's glass! Gross. So, Diamond was telling me that Mr. Grizz has a unique lose quote in case you lose during Big Run. I was kind of curious about what Mr. Grizz would say, so I purposely lost during that match. I purposely made us lose. And as a result, we got to see the unique quote that Grizzco gives you guys. Thanks for watching my content. I always try to provide a unique and diverse breadth of content, allowing my viewers to experience the full breadth of the game, even if they don't own it themselves. So, you're welcome for taking the L there. I did that on purpose for you guys, and obviously that's not going to happen during this next round here. We're gearing up to crush them as we very purposely win during the next. How's it going, Speedstar? He was a jerk last game, Mr. Grizz. Glad he toned it down. Mr. Grizz was toxic. When's the 8 video going out? Oh, you're excited? You're excited? I have the script. King Pixel, I'll give you a teaser from the script. I'll give you a teaser from the script. This strategy is most effective. Or sorry, let's break down the Annihilate one-punch strategy and learn how to consistently pull it off in real raid battles. But first, subscribe for more Pokemon videos and live streams, because I breed and give away free Pokemon all the time when I stream raids here on YouTube. This strategy is most effective against Electric, Fire, Steel, and Water, which all resist Berserker. Rage Fist is super effective against Ghost and Psychic, making an obvious choice for those as well. He's immune to close combat, a move that one-shots Berserker, so sometimes the 8's gotta escape. Unfortunately, you're gonna have to wait to hear the rest of the script in the video, as right now, I'm playing Big Run. But I hope you enjoyed that preview, because I'm glad someone's looking forward to the video. I can't believe someone even remembered I was working on it. Trust me, it works, it works. We had to try it out a few times to really get the strategy consistent, but it actually works. It's a good supplement for when you try to take Berserker into a battle, and then he literally just dies to Earthquake on the first turn. And it's like, oh! That Fawn has Player Blitz, and I didn't realize it. Okay. Maybe it's time for the Annihilate. Okay, fuck off! The moment I missed that bomb, I was like... Okay, I'm getting all of these eggs. Go to the basket, guys. Oh, what the fuck was that, man? Oh, the big run, the big run. Oh, the big run. Maybe I shouldn't have been reading a script during the start of the match. And that would be fine. Guys, send them in. We have people at the basket. Get them in. Dude, what the fuck are you doing? What were you doing? Dude, what were you doing? What the... There were all those eggs... Come on, Rain. There were all those eggs right at the basket. We were sending them over. You ran all the way over. We were one shot. Okay, we'll win it next time. Don't fuck off. Don't show the power. Don't show the power eggs. Go, go. Move, move, move. Come on, next screen, next screen. Come on. Come on, that's not necessary information here, guys. It's not important. Shows nothing, nothing about your contribution. Matthew, what's up? How's the construction outside stop? Dude, it took all freaking day. I've been waiting for this video to come out. It seems like it's gonna be a good one, so never do yet. Pixel Chew, new high score! He thought there was someone else up there moving there. If anyone else wants to join, you can. The code is 8008. Dude, we're smelling. We're a little stinky up in here. The King Coho coming in. A little. The waft is coming in. Imagine the aroma, bros. Sent out an announcement. The King Salmonid. Smelly and stinky, bros. Smell meter. Is the Big Run Sky multiplayer, Goldie? You gotta tell me. Wahoo badge. Is there a Wahoo badge? I don't think there is, I'll say. I think it's just Big Run badge. That would be a little too much permanent missile. Can we get this fly fish, please? There's so many freaking salmons. I genuinely don't know what to do. Jesus Christ, man. Okay, I gotta get up. Okay. I got it in! Okay, stinger, 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 stinger. I is priority. Gold Coho figure requirements are foul, says that. We'll be fine, we'll be fine. Wait, breaker. Hardly even knew her, baby. Let's go. Back in the game. Back in the action. Not gonna die. Getting those 8 counts up. One more, one more, one more. Grab it. Bomb, bomb. Stay alive. Brrr. Brrr. Oh, it's been 10 years since we got the Dragon Charizard we all wanted. So it's gonna be so. Oh, Mega Char? Oh, I have knowledge. If you want to know something funny about Megas, guys, I have special info about old Pokemon toys, but I'll only tell it to you guys on a Pokemon stream, and you have to tune in later. That's my bait. It's special info that nobody knows. Trust me, I have a source. It's kind of interesting. Yeah, now no one thinks about Megas, but Pokemon used to be pretty determined to make people think about them. That's my hint. He's got the yeah. Fighting Cohozuna, remember, bro? Good luck. We're pretty stinky up in here, but we gotta win to summon the Lord. I hope he gets a special animation or something. I still miss them, says that. Dude, I completely forgot that Megas are on the Switch. And let's go! LVO! I completely forgot that. We technically have HD renditions of some Megas. Mau Mau! Welcome back. Now, is it Mau Mau like the cartoon character, or is it Mau Mau? Now, Mau, which is not the wording. That is not the wording. There's a big difference. Ha! The co-op boost! That actually worked! Okay, I died afterwards, but that actually worked! The cartoon character, okay. I just got 10 of every ability chunks. This member pictures you. No way, you got it for the 3rd time without the banner or the title? 42! Let's go. Officer Jenny and Victory Ode is a blessing. She heals your Pokemon. Using Pixel. Do they actually call her Officer Jenny in Let's Go? I'm curious. I think Jesse and James are in Let's Go, right? Which is kind of cool. I mean, they're in yellow, which makes sense. Is Jenny in yellow? Is Jenny in yellow and I'm forgetting this? She's probably in yellow. You beat Cohozuna, remember? Nice job. Meow. No, nice job. Trying to get away with the Dynamo Roller is like... Bros, do not let the stick slip! I tried to get out. I tried to get out. Oh god. Oh, come on, come on, come on! Try and kill him there. I need to crab you. I should have. Oh, oh! Come on, go, go, go! Kill him! Get them both! Hey bros, this is the final wave and we need a couple more eggs. I know just telling you to get them in isn't gonna help, but I just wanted you to know that. Because it's kind of interesting. Like, if we could not die, fuck yeah! If we could not fucking die, baby! Let's go! Who's good at video games? Grizzco, Grizzco, Grizzco. Oh! The slosher. I feel like this is gonna be easy. This is a really easy setup for Noah. It's just the same thing. I think what they'll do is they'll introduce a new King Salmonid after this, and they'll use like the big runs as a season capstone before introducing. Oh fucking hell! I'm sorry. Okay, we have a shit ton of golden eggs. Come on, guys. Let's just hold off the Salmonids together. Oh, watch out! Weep. He doesn't jump on sticks anymore, thank Christ. Come on, bros! He doesn't jump on the stick! Uh-oh. Watch out! Target me, target me, target me, target me, target me. Come on now. Target me. Go! Trap. Track, 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 track. Nice. That was an incredible, incredible, incredible one. Come on, guys. Come on, guys, shovel it in! Oh! Oh, bros! 7 bronze, 2 silvers, that's fine. Very nice, very nice, very nice. However, what if I told you we could do better? Mars died the most, but I also died a lot. It was just a hard round. You can go again if you want. I don't really care. If I win with the random, then I stick. But there's also the Monty Hall problem, right? Isn't it better to go for a new random each time? Professional and executive are basically the same rank, says Goldie. In terms of ranking up, yeah. In terms of the people that you get matched up with, oh no, nah. Okay. Actually, they are the same because everyone's shit in every rank. That's true. I forgot about that. That's an important point. Uh oh. Remember, bro says the join if everything's allowed. That's what's good. Siren's going off, Diamond. Go. Okay. Back. Nice. Very nice. So does anyone know if there's a leaderboard? The code is 8008, yeah. Naturally. Can we lure him, please? Okay, obviously we can't. Not when that thing exists. Oh, fucking stop! Just bring him back, dude. I don't care. I really couldn't give less of a shit about the stinger right now. You guys just gotta go with the plan, man. I calculated the eggs. I brought them to the basket. Okay, please tell me there's a leaderboard up for this crap. I'm trying to look right now. I can't find it. Big run is in process. Protect the city. There's no leaderboard. Goldie, stop doing stuff. Yeah. Even if you could do stuff, we aren't gonna get eggs. Uh-oh. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Bring him, bring him, bring him. We have like 3. You have Blaster, you got a dude! Mars! The fucking random. Okay, guys, we have to leave after this because the random went out of their way. I'm sorry. I was raging too hard. The random went out of their way to kill the scrapper when I was trying to learn. So, fuck this random. They don't know how to play for score. There's no leaderboard, says Member Bro. Oh, fucking hell. So we just go and we go, I guess. We gotta keep rolling for like a double gushers or something. I don't know. Let me join next round, see Member Bro. Yeah. It's quite interesting how they designed Big Run around going for score. As you can tell, like, we're getting crap tons of eggs, but very little chance of survival. Is kind of what it looks like. Even on the lower difficulties. This is like max rank levels of eggs, really. So where are the night waves? Because we're not getting night waves. I forget if the odds increase as you go up in the ranks. I actually don't think it does. But again, I'm forgetting. Do Grizzcos, let's go. I'll own with Charger. This is the first time I've gotten a Charger. I thought he was gonna get that one. Okay. Oh, nice one. Can we start, like... I'm not doing too much, but it's partially because my teammates won't let any of the bosses come to the basket. What the hell are you guys doing? Omega LOL? What is going on here, bros? Yeah, now I'm... Yeah, now there's a big shot. Okay. Okay, kill that. Get some more eggs. That's all we need. Come on. Let's get them in, guys. We're not going to die to the same exact problem in the same location again, are we? Because, I mean, this is literally the same location we had our eggs last time. It's not going to happen, right, bros? Haha, it's fucking thank you, man. Thank you. There were so many eggs there. Bros. I remember the trailer having rain clouds. Is it true here? Holly, the entire sky is magenta. So, yeah. It's kind of rain clouded. Free Mothership is frequent. This is Member Bro. That's kind of interesting. By rain clouds, it's not raining. I'm sorry, Holly. It's not raining. If it was in the trailers, they lied. Shit. Hang on. Stop. Don't leave. What's going on? Night events that can't happen are tornadoes, Cohawk Charge, Gushers, and Mudmouse. Fuck! Obviously. Actually, not fuck. That's good. Meanwhile, I'm streaming a Nintendo game. Actually, not fuck. First Cohozuna member Pixel 2. That's good. Nice job. Easiest win, says M. Uh-oh. You joined our team? Look at all the big run announcements plastered everywhere. That's awesome. Gonna grab my charger that's 1 second away from me. Uh-oh, buckle in for a 5-minute break. Alright, I'm back. I'm back. It's fine. I'm back. The Grizzco in the lobby is good, says Pastry Punisher. How's it going, dude? The music is amazing. I live for Omega 3 songs, so getting a little more in this game makes me really happy. I wish we would have gotten a couple more songs, but it's okay. I don't know what the Nightwave music is. Do we get a separate Nightwave music? If we do, I'll be fine. You're gonna try and get 300 BP? Wanna say? I don't know what I'm gonna try and get. I'm not feeling as good knowing that there aren't leaderboards. I'm just gonna try and get a really good score and hope that people aren't good at the game. Because people really suck at this game. Remember Pixel got 2 undercover Brellas? For the Cohozuna? That sucks. There's no egg lag, so that's fine. It says give me candy coated rocks by Omega 3. So it's technically by a different band featuring Off the Hook. So it would be cool if it still had Off the Hook. The saucers, the flying slamming lids coming out of the gusher looks really weird. Looks super weird. I guess I didn't have to climb up to do that, huh? It's a good shredding weapon, but bros. Ah! Okay. Got him. Get this stupid lid. We have all the eggs right here again, bros. You guys keep making the same mistakes. You have all the eggs right here. Literally right here, bros. Ah, I fucking threw it. Oh. That was my fault. I got hit by the Cohawk at the end. Bros, we're never gonna rank up if you don't let the bosses come to the basket. I don't know what to say. Somehow, despite me staying near the basket, I got the most powers. There's so many eggs, I don't know why near basket. Yeah, I'll say, it's kind of tough, because Wahoo World is so spread out. It's like you have to choose between actually killing the bosses or letting yourself get surrounded, and it's really difficult. I'm having a lot of trouble with it. I feel like it's difficult knowing what to prioritize. Right? Switch Bro says the white uniform is so cool. Yeah, I know. It's out. Wahoo World. This is really fun. The posts are covered up, but I think they have English letters on them. Really? Globblobber should be easy. Yeah, let's move closer to the basket first. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Okay. I got you covered here. I got you. No! What? 3 people do not jump to the basket! When the big shot dies and your entire team swarms the basket, you know it's over this. Come on, toss him up here. Toss him up here. Don't kill that thing. Do not kill that thing. Okay, fuck that fly fit. Wow, fuck off! I want the stinger dad, I want the flyfish dad, I want the fucking steelfish dad. There we go. Okay, so this is a really good spot. Fucking hell! Okay. There we go. Swiss Bro has 23 more Meowth to hatch. Good luck, man. Bros, that was dangerous. That was too much for me. I can't, bros. The Salmonid should have just hired an Orca. What about a Mastodon? We know those exist. They should have done it like, you know how you get the off-the-hook supers for Tricolor Turf? They should have given you off-the-hook supers for Big Run. Where you can do classic Killer Whale, only it's like a bunch of eels in a spiral. You can do Splashdown, only it's inverse Splashdown. Like, it's the same effect as Splashdown where it creates a massive hitbox. But the animation for it is Master Mastodon coming out and eating everybody like a moth. He goes wee 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 wee, and then he comes up. No, I think Megalodon. I'm sorry, Megalodon. I'm sorry. I'm really stupid right now. I was thinking of the fucking what's it? I'm too busy talking to play. But anyways, deep cut. What did I say off the hook? Look, I'm trying to play and talk at the same time. But look, Master Mega has the double. I think when you fight him, they need to make it like the fight, so that it's an epic reference. When you fight him, he technically just goes bwee bwee, and then he comes up, I think. So that's what you should do. 2 Explosive is fucking impossible to work with, man. Oh! We'll be fine, bros. Do you think they'll give us... What if they give us a halftime, bros? What if they give us a halftime? I'm coping here, because I really want to know, like, where I'm at. Because I think that 200 is going to be not the cutoff point, but people are going to think it's the cutoff point. I think it's going to be, like, 180 is what the top 5% will be. My prediction is 180. What do you guys think for top 5? 180 feels kind of safe. $150s is Member Pyro. Triple S rank. Yeah. I was thinking 150, but the numbers are kind of inflated for this stage. If it was a normal Salmon Run stage, I'd say 150. Most Salmon Run players are bad. Remember this. That's true. This is fucking brutal, dude. This stage? What if we get double Mothership? Double Mothership with, like, double Chargers. Double Mothership with double Chargers, hypothetically. We can just look out and then call it quits. LMAO. The problem with Big Run. Many people are excited about Big Run as a competitive event. But what if I told you it's all up to chance? We don't see the vast majority who aren't even professional. Oh, shit. Remember Pyro, I wasn't thinking of that. What exactly do you think professional is? What exactly do you think VP is? VP has to be. top 10? What's X rank? Do you think they'd want VP to be X rank? Is an X rank top 10%? So would VP be created with top 10% in mind? I'm just guessing here, guys. Guys, send him over to me. Send him over to me. I got you. It's pretty simple, guys. If you're cannoning the eggs and you're hearing the bonks, then you're good. If you're not hearing anything, you need to go over there and you're wasting time. Or your teammates aren't doing their job. But you know, I'm always doing my job, so it's your. I'm a flawless salmon player. Okay. Okay, look, I never get hit by the Cohozuna. Okay. It never happens. Anytime I get hit by a Cohog, it's on purpose. I'm Cohog boosting. Everyone knows this. I invented this strategy. I coined the term. We can get 30. Because here's the thing, I think 40 plus eggs per wave is going to be really easy. I think on the higher difficulties, the default that you're getting if you manage to survive will be 120. Like, that's going to be the minimum. So we'll see that. Pyro and I got really freaking high one time. We got to like 600, and then we tapped out. It was rough. You gotta actually have a team of 4 people that aren't gonna like go in and out. Or you gotta cheese it by having people in lower ranks. But I don't feel that doesn't feel right. Pyro and I were trying to do it legit. Oh, it turns out a lot of people on like Salmon Run Discords and stuff will be like looking for people who purposely rank down to fight Cohozuna. Because people purposely rank down to get easy Cohozuna. So then those people join up with people who want the Salmon Run badge and they lower their average difficulty. I think that's kind of cheese. If you want to do that, that's fine. I think it's kind of cheese. I think that you gotta actually you gotta be playing on max hazard to earn that 999 badge. So that's kind of what Pyro and I were doing. We weren't like perfectly synced up. But we were trying to play with people in executive GP and such. So we were operating at like hazard level. Ruins the meaning of the badge suits. Yeah, because the moment that you have a white suit and you're playing like shit, you've officially embarrassed yourself. Holy shit, man. We're doing great this time. You guys are doing incredible. I don't know what it is, but you guys are doing really great. I say as I die to a double drizzle. Bros, can we talk about how Moz is able to go on the glass? Why is that a thing? White, I'm the white suit because I'm the janitor. I clean up the bullshit. It's my sanitization suit. I'm here to rid the world of these disgusting creatures. Goldie says my game is actually lagging. That's me when I play Pokemon Scarlet and Violet, yeah. Moss is gonna come here, dude. Come on, come on. Bring these eggs. No, why would you do that? Who was that? Why would you do that? Why would you do that? Bro! Alright, so I'm waiting here. If we're short on eggs, guys, just know it wasn't my fault. I was trying to do something like this. Got him. And then I'm out of here. I got business, dude. Got shit to do. Get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of here. Dude, is Ink Brush the dolphin killer? The furry killer? The scaly? Is he a scaly? Is that the term? The furry killer. What if the black suit was actually black? Yeah, remember Pyro. If it was actually black, it would be cool. But it's actually just shit colored, is what it is. It's like when you try to make black frosting when doing like cookies or something. It's like the best analogy I can do. You guys know what I mean if you've ever tried to do that. It does not work. You're like, oh, his controller fucking disconnected. I know that. I know that little. That's what happens when your controller disconnects. Your gyro turns off. Your gyro doesn't turn off, but it like defaults to looking straight down. It's really weird. Shinies feel like a misses, which bro, you'll get it. You're only hatching Meowth to make me jealous. Think of it that way. Whee! Suck it, Salmonids. The master of survival. Imagine using non-dry. I know. But what I'm saying is he was using gyro and his controller disconnected, so don't blame him. Sorry, I was the one that killed boss. It's fine, bro. If I shout, it just means that I'm surprised. We're not even high. As you can see, we're only at 107. We're not even high enough to be caring about school. And obviously, it's just a game. You guys know I don't take any of this personally. Look, I got the least power eggs and the most deaths. Just so you guys know. I love joking around and stuff while playing Splatoon. I've been doing it for like 5 years now. But that means I never take any of this seriously, right? You can fuck up all you want and I won't be upset at you. You're gonna join later? Sounds good. Ramon, welcome back, man. It's great to see you. The big run is real. We're streaming it. We're looking for another person to join. The code is 8008. You know, because it's funny. So join if you're good at the game. Like, really good. Because this is very difficult. This is exceptionally difficult. I didn't expect it to be this hard. It's really fun. It's like high-intensity salmon run. Big run is realer than the shiny Galarian Meowth at this point, I think. Yeah, Switch run. Switch Bro, it took me a second to recognize you because you had the pea shooter icon. But you're the Beyblade guy in Discord. I didn't make that connection till now. Oh shit, it's the M. It's the M. I was distracted, says Wasay. You know, I gave you the benefit of the doubt. I told everyone not to judge you because your controller disconnected. Now you get to take the out because you admitted. It's fine, I don't care. We still won. Last day he says, sorry, I was distracted. He was like actually saving someone's fucking life and he just can't talk about it. Sorry, I'll just say I was distracted. It's easier that way. Intentional design choice. I noticed with this map that it's more difficult overall, but easier to get eggs in the Pyro. Yeah, we were talking about it earlier. I think it's because it's a scoring focus mode. You're just gonna get... It's not, are you gonna meet the quota? It's, you're gonna meet the quota, but will you survive? Which is kind of what we found the higher difficulties to be, if you remember. That's what kind of the conclusion we reached, right? We were like, oh. Now it's less about the quota. Like the like normal for Fresh plus 3. Because there's kind of like this curve, right? At the start of the game, it's really easy, and then when you get to like Refresh plus 2, the quotas start getting kind of hard. And then then the quotas start getting really hard. And then once you get to like VP 300, then the quotas are really easy, but you're fucking dying. Where is everyone? Oh, so they spawn over there. Okay. Roger, you got the heavy ball? I recommend catching a Meowth with it, and then breeding it with Galarian now, because that's kind of... Well, don't do that, because I think Switch Bro's here. But you can always just trade. He hasn't traded me yet, but he'll do it one day, don't worry. Before I get the shiny. But he thought of it first, so he gets to hatch the first shiny thing. Well, that was kind of exciting. Mow over this trash. I see some trash down there to mow over, but he just got revived. Just joking, just joking, just joking. Okay, go. To be honest, I can't believe you actually get different ball Meowths to switch. I kind of want to do a video on it. It sounds kind of interesting. Because there's also Wooper that you can do it with, right? There's also Wooper that you can do it with. But Wooper is more obvious, I guess. There aren't any other gift Pokemon. Can you breed me, Rhydon? LOL. Wooper Love Ball would be cute. Wooper Dive Ball. Okay, bros. Yes. Nice one, A was. I have the Shredder. You gotta keep me alive. Let's bring him in. Let's bring him in. We can bait him a bit. Come on. Love Ball matches the shiny. Oh shit, I forgot about that. Wooper has the cute pink shiny. I love the pink shinies. Remember Pyro, thanks for coming. It was great seeing you. Hope we can play during the big run. I'd love to have you on my team. Shit, man, what was that? Oh, you know what? I thought it was a second UFO, but it was the flipper clock. That's what it was. That's what happens when you have input overload here. I don't know what else to call it. Like, there's so many signals that they're overlapping. It's like that one meme video where it's like the fingerless glove meter and shit. And the guy, and then Borderlands ended up looking exactly like it, like 10 years later. You guys know what I'm talking about. Anyways. If you know, you know. If you don't, you don't. Me explaining it further will jog your memory. Memory dose is long, I know, dude. It's taking him forever to get that shiny. If you're still on in 5 hours, I'll be here to another pyro. It's a big if, but it's not that big of an if. I'm actually out of monster. I have to buy another case. But I'll be able to do that thanks to you guys. So there's that. Fuck! Split! Split! Make like a banana, boys! That was a good one at the end there. You guys did great. Thank you. Nightwave, 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 Nightwave. Fighting Salmonids at 9. I buy the 24s a monster and they go quick, says Member Joe. Oh, you do? Yeah, that's what I do. Which ones do you like? Because I used to like, I actually used to like the iced tea ones with lemonade, but then they added soy to it. I can't have soy because I'm like mega allergic to it, in case you didn't guess. In case you guys didn't know, there's actually like a, you know how Pokemon has the Elite Four, the 4 Heavenly Kings? There's like a top 8 for allergies. There's like a fucking power ranking for it. Where it's like El Peanut Blanco at rank SS. And so all of those most common, most powerful allergies I have at like deadly levels. So when they added the soy to the fucking monster recipe, I was like, okay. Because whenever they add random shit to food in America, it's just to save money, just so you guys know. It's just like replacing something else with something cheaper. And typically, a lot of times it's going to be like soy or something, and I'm mega allergic to soy. Which is kind of funny, because there are like memes about people really liking soy now. And so I'm like, well, at least I don't have to worry about being judged for that, because I can't. Alright, it was. Throw me the ball, 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 throw me the ball. When there are a lot of Salmonids, guys, do you know what the strategy is? Because when there are a lot of Salmonids, you have to push yourself up against the other player. So that way when the bullet comes out, it intersects with your hitbox before the other Salmonids. You can kind of just abuse the game that way. So even if there are a bunch of Salmonids out, you'll still do it. It's fine. Did you just roll into the water? As my I should be low. We don't talk about that. What was that? That was a weird cutoff. Okay. 105, 105, 105! See what I mean? It's kind of natural. And by that I mean it's natural for me to win salmon. Big time tactical cooler user is so funny. They probably won't add overly negative things, but it would be funny if they had like unhealthy or something. So I could have unhealthy tactical cooler user. Holy shit, Em! Nice job, man. You aren't a salmon run player unless you jump off the cliff last second. Do you see the video on Twitter of the Japanese guy? Where he was playing with 4 people and at the end he called everyone over. And they were on the ledge and he went like this, and he went like this, and then he jumped and everyone else jumped and he went back and everyone else died and he was the only one living and they all fell into the water. It was really funny. Give me 1 second. Oh, remember, Joe, you like the coffee ones? Yeah. The coffee ones look pretty good for the monster. I'm back, unfortunately for you, and we are beginning some more Salmon Run. As we queue up here, it should instantly place us into a match once it finishes loading the arena. I think that part of the matching is fake. I think part of it is when it's loading. Just to make the load time seem quicker, right? Because look. Just defeated Zapdos with Mega Charizard, just King Pixel. Does that mean you're playing Let's Go? Yes, you are. You mentioned that earlier. It's eerie the music doesn't play in the helicopter. I know, Goldie. It's so strange. It's like they gave us everything that we wanted. They knew we wanted it to be kind of. Hatched your eggs, now you can big run? Sounds good, Switch Bro. Get it. Bring him, bring him. Someone needs to go. Bro, this ain't gonna be me. This ain't gonna be me. This is not me right now. This is not me right now. Tell me I'm not the one doing this. Tell me this isn't my job. Man, I am out of here. Don't know why all those eggs were over there. Come on, man. The eggs! Hey, I'm walking here, man. Let's go. Here we go. Go, 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 go. Get him. Okay. We got huge hordes of Goats. We have all the eggs, but I'm going for the score. Going for the score. Going for the score. Going for the score. I don't pay to win, but I play to win, boys. Let's go. How do you get the birds in Let's Go? Are they just roaming? Dude, you don't have M. I have the Dynamo Roller. Guys, if I'm Dynamo Rolling in front of you, it means try and do the important task at hand that I'm trying to let you do. I'm Roller, so I really don't want to, like, fucking run eggs. But I will if I have to. I have to do something that we don't enjoy every once in a while. Got back to Pro Fresh +2 member Pixel Shield. That's good. I'm back in Big Shot Hell here. I was really hoping he wouldn't fly away. Bros, we have all the eggs we need, so we're good. But now we have 30 seconds to freestyle. It's the freestyle round. It's like the last part of the Squid Beauty pageant. Rocking my white slop suit. Articuno Seafoam Island, Zapdos is a power plant. Moltres is somewhere on Victory Arc. Oh, okay, makes sense. Makes sense. That's pretty cool. So the siren goes off in the final few seconds of the round? I didn't even notice that. But I was just hearing a beep. Did you hear that? That was the first time I heard that. I'm sure it plays every time. This is a great remix, but one more song would have done them a lot of good. Didn't pay attention to your weapon. It's fine. Now that is a Flingza that I can get behind, yeah? Amazing strike. Watch out, man. Hey, 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 hey! Thank you. Get those eggs in. The circle is kind of the Moz distance. Gonna go as planned. It happens. It's fine. Go, 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 Goldie! Go, Goldie, Goldie! Revive me! We get him! There we go. My game actually shat itself there. Did you see that? Okay, I'm hearing the siren. It must just be at this part of the song or something. Yeah, I think it is part of the song. It's an instrument. That's kind of cool. Okay. Oh, the eggs, bros. We're getting the hang of this. Em, you're really good. Thanks for joining. I think we needed you instead of the random. Okay, my game is actually shitting itself, so I'm using my Reef Slider. Use your Reef Slider when you're in danger, when you're low on eggs, or when your FPS starts decreasing. That's probably a good time. 50 eggs! Oh my god! 51 eggs? Just naturally? Bro, so we got this. Come on. Yes! The 69th angel has been identified. Take him down. Super Battle Droid! Take him down! Go, 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 go! Ah! There we go. You didn't expect that one, dude. Hey now, hey now, hey now, hey now, hey now. Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh! Don't! Fuck, dude! Do you not know how eels work? It's fine. We got this, we got this. We got this, we got this. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Ah, boom! Yeah, I never saw it coming. Got him. And fire. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Jump to me, jump to me, jump to me, jump to me, baby. Come on. I'm wasting these eggs here. I'm wasting these eggs. Wasting these eggs. Yeah, he jumped to me. But not before. Fuck, man. This eel came. 125 eggs. Very nice job, everyone. Hey, join after Coho after the bro. We are actually. I think we got a full right now, remember, bro. But if someone leaves, then I'll rotate you in. Holy crap. Very nice job, everyone. Dude, Sober's pretty good. Look, we don't even have a second catalog level yet. We've played so many rounds. They have to do a salmon run halftime, man. They have to. Is no one posting anything? There has to be someone. I'm coping right now, but like, I wish there was a way to look at the rankings. Okay. We're almost at 100 here. Low fry, rush, fog, grillers, and mothership. That's all we get. Okay. How is there no leadership when you need to be in the top percentages for the prize? I don't freaking know. Small indie company, please understand. It's not like they've had leaderboards for Splatfest. Oh, wait. I have rollers so I can unga a bit. I haven't been doing it either, but can we try to ink the walls more? Hey, now land. Okay. SS rank member, Dr. Chino, what's up, man? Welcome back. You want to ask me something? What is this? I sure hope it's a completely normal question. Surely. For the record, what I'm referencing is the last time someone led with this during a Pokemon stream, they immediately said, Leafy, what's your race? So I got Beanbok Joy-Con. What is that? What is a Beanbok Joy-Con? That sounds like a Chinese ripoff Joy-Con. Do not get that, whatever the hell that is. That sounds awful. What is a Beanbok Joy-Con? Beanbok. Beanbok Joy-Con. Yeah, that sounds legit, my dude. Off of wish.com for $20? Yeah, you totally should. Okay, I'll look into them for you. Remember, Dunk, I'll look into you. In all honesty, I'll look into them for you, and I'll give you a verdict. I'm really good at this stuff, guys. If you ever need, a bet on something that you're gonna buy, I'm really good at this stuff. So you can always ask me, and I'll help you out. I've heard really good things about the Hori Joy-Con. They don't have gyro, is the issue. I don't think they have gyro, but the Hori Pro Joy-Con. And they have some cool variants. Can I join us? Right now we're full, but you're really good at this. You guys realize that standards are just an illusion are just created to form the illusion of justice under my own will. One more. I had the Booyah Bomb. They are like Hori, but you can play them in Pro Controller mode or handheld. Okay, that sounds kind of good. Here's the thing, Hori is Japanese. Beanbok sounds really fucking Google. Beanbok is definitely like a Vietnamese company, right? That's my guess. You're probably not gonna get super high quality. I'm gonna look into it for you. I shouldn't talk out of my ass like this. It's American, is it really? I don't fucking believe that. Hang on. Beanbok. What the? The first thing that came up when I searched it was that someone complaining about drift. That's not indicative of general performance, but I'll tell you more after the Skrillers. I'm kind of interested. It definitely seems like something you might find on Twitch. Hori has years of expertise. I mean, they produced the official Circle Pad Pro, if you remember that. I believe they produced it. Or at least they produced the initial run for Monster Hunter. It was one of those. It was one of those. Either they produced all of it, or they produced the initial run for Monster Hunter. I thought that was water for a second, and I freaked out. We're fine. I don't fucking know, man. Would that have been more helpful earlier? Yes. Am I more interested in raising my rank so that we can get easy eggs? Yes. Okay, sorry, I wasn't looking at the chat that entire time. But the Beambook goes under different names. Is it also called Nixie? If they go by 2 different names, okay. Okay, don't get these. Don't get these. Don't get these. It's a shell company, dude. It's a shell company. Don't get these. They sell the same exact product under multiple company names. This is like a trademark weird bootleg company kind of thing to do. Do not get those Joy-Con. It is being sold by multiple companies. Don't do it. What's a shell company? It's one company pretending to be multiple companies. Remember, Don. And so, remember how I said Beanbucks does really bootleg? And it sounds not American? They also created the name Nixie to sell their products, to make them sound more American and reliable. Uh-oh. That's... it's a bit of a red flag to me. Meanwhile, Hori has years of experience. Decades, even. Classic Japanese company working with Nintendo. I trust them more, but their controllers don't have... Their controllers don't have gyro. Controllers don't have gyro, so you want gyro. If the first thing you find is a bad review, they are more than likely not good. Remember, Joe. Yeah, if the SEO pushes bad reviews up, then who knows? But here's the thing. Rage clicks are a thing, right? Rage clicks are a thing. And so SEO is always going to push bad reviews up. When you search things, the negative things are often going to appear. But yeah, if you're only seeing bad reviews, then that's different. But from my initial search here to try and vet it for you, I'm seeing that they are publishing it on multiple companies, including one that is trying to look more American than the other. And more credible. So that instantly says to me, their products have problems. They're trying to hide it. A lot of content curators say they're pretty good. Were they sent the controllers by the company? Just curious. Were they sent the controllers by the company? Because a lot of these companies are very, very eager to send out free product because they know it gets sales. They're very eager to send out free product to everybody. I've been offered a lot of Chinese Switch accessories that I've declined and not reviewed. No, they didn't. Okay. Well, that's a point. That's a point to it. But not everyone knows what they're talking about, and an initial review is not indicative of good quality. An initial review is not indicative of good quality. Can I repeat that? When, look at my stick drift that just happened. That happens after a few years. You can't look at something and say, okay, this is good. Also, it's pretty possible to tell if something's a high quality or flimsy product after initially getting a hold of it, but not everybody's able to do that. Not everybody knows what cheap tech is or how to look for it. And certainly not a lot of content creators. A lot of them can barely find their way around a computer. Now, 101 Leafy, I believe at one point, did professional IT. But that's just a rumor. All any of Leafy's fans know is that Leafy's very good with computers. I never trust sponsors, says Ricardo. Welcome back. Yeah, it all depends. But if it's the kind of sponsor where you only ever see him saying good things about the product, then that's a bit of a situation for sure. Come on, bros. That was my fault for not busting out the other crab. That was my fault for not busting out the other crab. My fault, my fault. We are getting high up there, though. Here's also the thing, guys. Hang on, guys. Can I say something? When you're sponsored by a Chinese company, I can personally attest to you. When you're sponsored by a Chinese company, I have received offers where they said, we want to send you our product for free, but you can't tell people that. You don't have to say that you bought it. You don't have to outwardly lie, but you can do something that people call lying by omission. Do you know what omission is? Omission is when you deliberately leave something out. So lying by omission is saying, hey guys, today we're going to review the brand new Beanbulk controllers. But then I leave out the part where they sent them to me. I've had people request that, and I've said, no, that doesn't align with my morals. I'm not going to do that. You know, that's a common practice. These creators could just be accepting that deal, you know. It's important to be wary of that. Beanbulk. Exactly. M is making fun of it for sounding funny. That's why I wonder why they made another company. My Switch turned into a jet, says Bully. I have my Switch propped upside down against my air purifier. Otherwise, it overheats when I play Salmon Run. No, remember, Dunk, if you're set on getting them, you can get them. Like, that's a you thing. But I'm officially going down as saying I would get the Hody controllers over these. And I still haven't decided on the controller that I would prefer getting. Yeah, remember Joe says, it's just what I said. They randomly bring it up and throw a hint out here and there and just show them. Yeah, that's what sponsors prefer. Time to get a little serious, as I'll say. Yeah, losing wave 1 never feels good. If you're set on getting them, why ask? That's remember Joe. I'm not saying Dunk was doing this, but sometimes people will do a thing where they'll, like, actually debate with me. Where they'll ask for my opinion, and then they'll, like, debate me until I end up giving the opinion that they have. I don't really know what the thought process is behind that, but some people do that. I don't think Dunk is doing that. He really isn't that kind of person. We've had a lot of good discussions together. Oh, yeah. Remember Dunk says, I just want help. Yeah, exactly. I think he's genuinely interested in it. I was just kind of making a joke. Where I was like, look, I'm not the boss of you, man. I always make sure to preface things with that, right? I don't want to sound bossy if I'm giving people advice. Like, you know, I don't like it, so you can't get it now. I'm gonna get mad if you get it. You know, some people get like that. I don't do that, you know. I'm a biased person. I have my own perspectives. I'm gonna see things through my lens. So take that and refract that through who you are to get the true message. Nice gold. It's like the first one today, and we get a single egg. You can use Sarina for Garganacl, says Roja. But I think Breloom might work a bit better. Dude, I was thinking that I might do Technician Breloom. The homie. The classic. The all-time great. Bring an egg in. I heard they don't as grip. Remember Dunk, that's not true. That's not true. One, reviewers can't say that. Two, if reviewers are saying that they don't have grip, they were told to say that by the sponsor, because that's just the line they would feed them. I don't know why they would say that otherwise. Three, the first thing that I saw when searching them was a bunch of people complaining about drift. So they definitely had drift. Also, the official statement from Beanbulk about their controllers having drift, remember Dunk, is that it's inevitable and you aren't allowed to complain about it to customer support. So, just saying, that's a bit strange to me. I don't know. Hey, King Pixel says, Leafy, how much storage do you have on your Switch? Honestly, I don't have much. Any tips? Yes. Micro SD cards are very cheap. And contrary to popular belief, you don't really need a specific one for your Switch. I would advise only getting SanDisk, because SanDisk is the classical reliable. They don't have, like, the highest success rate ever. But they aren't going to fail on you as much as some random $2 Taobao SD card. There are always sales for micro SDs on Amazon. So just wait for it. Black Friday, holiday sales are happening. This is the worst fucking spot to be in on Motide. It's the worst spot to be in. And so you can easily get a good one for like a couple bucks, man. Like 10, 15 bucks will get you. 15 bucks will get you. Especially... Bruh. Oh shit, man. I got flyfish. 8-bit though has really good, you know, I've heard a crap ton about them over the years, never even used a single one of their controllers. I know a lot of people do. They've stuck around, that's for sure. I can say that. Uh-oh. That was difficult. To be honest, I'm trying to find the joysticks. What does that mean? You're trying to get the 8-bit though joysticks? Like they have like a stick for arcade games. You saw a 128GB micro SD for $10. They're that cheap now? Yeah. I didn't do that. Unyielding truth teller says, you just noticed my splash tag? You're actually the first person to ever laugh at it now, so thank you. I think it's funny because it makes me sound like a conspiracy theorist. That's why I think it's funny. I'm telling you, the big run is real! That's actually why I put it on, because they kept saying Halloween big run would happen, I think. I'll be right back. Alright, bros, I'm back. Does anyone have recommendations for good joysticks? A joystick? Remember, Dunk, use the Hori Real Arcade Pro 4Kai. So, I know I was just recommending a separate Hori accessory. I'll say that I've used 2 Hori accessories in my life, and they both lasted a lifetime. The Pokken Pikachu Edition controller I got on launch for Pokken Wii U. It works with everything. It even works with PC. The drivers are incredible. The compatibility is incredible. The build quality's good, except the paint wears off from your skin oils. But that's, look. Okay. That happens with a lot of things. It's like a $25 controller, the Pokken controller. So that's kind of where you'd expect them to cut costs. As someone who has worked in production with paint and plastics, that's where you'd expect them to cut costs for a controller. Remember, Joe says, yes, I can say that's true. I stand with Lee. Dude, you play Pokken? Yo? Pokken Night? All right. Krill them all. Here it comes. Bring it in. That was a funny eel, wasn't it? When he just kind of... Uh-oh, stop with the fucking... The gang's all here. Okay. I think the stage is so big that you might kind of just need people relaying eggs. If you guys just want to throw eggs at me, it's fine. You can throw eggs in my general direction and I'll get them. And then I can hold the line. My question is, Dunk, what's gyro? Motion control aiming. See how smooth and good my aiming is right now, Dunk? You can't do this with sticks. I can't do this. Right? Okay. Guys, can I just say that the fish sticks are the #1 priority in this? Stage is so big that stingers barely even matter. Like, stingers are a big priority, too. I'm kind of joking. The fucking Scrapper Moz combo? What was that, man? Has anyone seen that before? Remember the Mewtwo Amiibo card? That's Ricardo. I still have mine sealed, Ricardo. I got mine day 1. I still have it sealed. I know it's not worth a lot, but it is in my heart. It's a memento of, gosh, fucking one more egg. 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 Come on, guys. Come on, guys. Bring it in. Throw it to me. Throw it to me. Throw it to me. Just throw. Just throw. There we go. See, you didn't have to get it in. You just had to throw it to me. Okay, so the Hori Real Arcade Pro 4K is my recommendation. But anyway, the Scrapper was chasing me. The Moz came up. The Moz acted as a physical wall, and the Scrapper pinned me against it. That was fucked up, dude. The Moz is like, don't worry, I'm a big guy. I can take it. Come on, Scrapper. We gotta take him out. Let's work together here. Use me as a wall. No way. You have to be kidding. This strategy is too risky. I can take it. Let's do it for the team. They had a dramatic anime moment. You're facing Bruno. Dude, you just fought Laurel. Good luck. E4 moment. They have Rumble? What as Rumble? When you say this thing called Rumble capability, you're joking, right? Because everything has Rumble. Everything has Rumble. Beanbolt. Okay, who gives a shit? Everyone has Rumble, dude. Look, if you want to get the Bing Book, I'm not gonna stop. But officially, I've moved on from the Bing Book. I think they are beyond consideration at this point. I think we have enough evidence to just completely permanently hold them. The review that I'm watching says that it's important, says Member Dunk. Dude, I guarantee you're watching secret sponsored reviews by this weird Chinese company. If they're saying Rumble capability is like some crazy shit. Rumble capability is not even what you need in a Switch controller. You need HD Rumble. If you want to use HD Rumble, you need to officially license that from Nintendo. And so you would say HD Rumble in the PR. Normal Rumble is just shitty normal Rumble. Everything has that, man. A PS2 controller has that. GameCube controllers have that. N64 controllers have that. With the Rumble pack from Donkey Kong. We got a fucking disconnect! I don't know if I want it, says Member Dunk. You don't want the Bing Book? You don't want it. You don't want it. Friendship ended with Bing Book. Hori is my new best friend. I'm gonna get the slime controller, guys. It's like $300, I'm gonna get it. I'm not getting it. But I want it. I'll get it one day. I'm mentioning it now so that when I get it one day, it will be funny. Does that make sense? I'm planting the seeds. One might say I'm planting the seeds of salvation. Goldie says software was closed due to an error. Oops, something happened. Whoopsie poopsie. Windows has encountered an error. It sure would be a shame if we gave you more information. Have a nice day. Fucking hell! That could not have gone worse. I love the siren being incorporated into the song. It's insane. What the fuck? Diamond, feel like you've been to this place before? Go! Small fry spotted. I fucking hate this game. You stop giving me. Oh god, the lag. That's a siren. It's a siren. Girl helps us. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, dude. Oh, I had most deaths, most power eggs. What does that mean? Biggest nuisance? First wave, we killed every boss, got every egg before the next wave starts. We had a DC and some duties, a special. Diamond, do you want to join since Goldie's game fucked up? Goldie says coming back. Diamond's been waiting to join, so this might be a good time to rotate. It banned you? What the hell? Dude. That's nice. It was totally your fault, right? You deserve that? You're gonna get your Switch in Splatoon 3 tomorrow, remember, Asher? Dude, you've been saying this for like 2 months. You were coping thinking that you would get to play the Pokemon Splatfest, am I wrong? You're like, guys, Nintendo has my Switch. They're gonna fix it real quick. I'll get it by the Pokemon Splatfest again. Don't worry. The password, what do you think it is, dude? It's 8008. I have it in the store that has it was closed. This is my rash. Dude, I could have fixed it faster. Did I ever tell you about the guy that fucking broke my Wii U's hard drive? And then I fixed it by calculating exactly where I needed to hit my Wii U against the floor. And I did it in one decisive strike and got the hard drive to work again. I'm so good. I'm so good at stuff, dude. I'm so good. Pink Gun Royale, baby! Nick, what is up? It's going great. Okay, we're ready. Oh, remember Pikachu? I forgot you're in New York, dude. He says he went to New York City and got the Team Water shirt from the Nintendo store last weekend. Dude. And you got a Sprigatito plush. That's so cute. Do they have exclusive Pikmin merch? So remember, Azure, if you get Splatoon tomorrow, then it lasts until Sunday at 6 p.m., okay? It'll be fine. You got a Wing Pikmin plush? That's good. Oh, no. Ricardo said I'd never used the Grizzco Blast before, and I forgot to hold the button. Stop! You're like, why is this weapon so shit? It deals no damage. Dude, you need a new backplate for your DS? Just order it on eBay. It'll cost like $1. That's probably the most common thing you could ever get. A backplate for your DS. Mm-hmm. This music is so much more palatable than the normal lobby music. I was wondering why someone disconnected. Yeah, remember, Dunk, there are people who make a living on parting things out at Skull. So when you part something out, it's when you buy it for $100, and then you sell all 10 parts for $15 each, right? It's so if somebody needs to repair something, then it's cheaper to buy the singular part, but you still make a bit of money. Dude, I love a multiplayer maps and modes update. The M3. Multiplayer maps and modes. M3U bros. Someone tell me why you can access your boxes while locked in the Elite Four and Let's Go. Yeah, King Pixel, you can do it in Scarlet and Violet too. It's really broken. No challenge, right? No challenge. I have some great quotes from the development of Let's Go. If you guys want some great quotes, you know Masuda, Lay Epic Masuda method. Here's what Masuda said. Masuda says, so when we tried to think about how kids these days generally play games, what came to mind was mobile games, really. In this age with so many games to choose from, we thought we'd rather make something that was easier to progress through. We gotta tailor that play style to how we think the play style has evolved over the years and how children are playing games now. That's a cropped quote from it. We're making some cash, I guess. We're making some cash, I guess. I'm not particularly enthralled right now. Same thing with Battle Frontier. Remember Pixel 2? Yeah, that's from the same interview. Oh, no, that's from a separate interview, actually. You know what? This one's for Let's Go, which was a couple years later. The Oros one is on Reddit, I think. This one's from Eurogamer. Patch fix nothing? Yeah. Your shoulder button snapped off, remember, Dunk? How did they snap off while you were playing? What the hell were you playing, dude? Can I ask? Is that rude? Even Monster Hunter didn't... Okay, you know what? Monster Hunter broke the L button on my DS, my 3DS, the original one. It didn't make it snap off, but it actually stopped, like, pushing. So you know what? I kept clicking them over and over again, and they just fell off. You know what? That does happen when you're playing a video game system. You do click the buttons over and over again. I was more curious what games you were playing on your 3DS. Like Yokai Watch doesn't use the L button a lot, but Monster Hunter is gonna make you... Shit! What? I didn't mean to, guys. I didn't mean to queue up with randoms. Oh god, fuck. Oh god, oh god. Wait for me. Oh god, wait for me. Pokemon. Oh, yes. Chaotic Blue Shell, dude, what's up? You made it to 129 golden eggs? Yo, nice job, Blue Shell. Low tide is the worst. You love high tide. Yeah. The high tide's pretty fun. But when you get stuck on the other side of the basket, it's hard. I'm sorry with the random. No, someone disconnected! The random's disconnecting on the first match! When the random disconnects within the first 20 seconds. Who remembers the acrobike slope method to hatch eggs in Oros? This game too slow. I didn't play Oros that much, particularly because of those Masuda interviews saying, fuck you, we didn't make this game for you to have fun. We made it for little children and to make money off of them. I thought that was kind of a lame attitude to have, so I didn't play those games that much. But please enlighten me on this acrobike method, because it sounds kind of interesting. This is actually hell. This is literally hell! This is hell! Did you guys hear about Hades 2? This is like Hades 2 on Max. So the fucking siren! It's too much. Stop. Bum 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 ba. That's awesome how they do that. I may or may not have gotten a VR thing since Diamond. I got an Oculus Rift 2 a year ago, and then I got custom lenses for it because I had glasses. Pretty good decision. If you like Tetris Effect Connected, I got it because I like Tetris Effect Connected. That game's freaking awesome. I was like, this is the most meditative game of all time. I gotta step it up a little. But honestly, using that thing is so freaking stressful that I don't do it that much. I ended up spending so much money on the damn thing that I stress out when I use it. It's like $600 altogether. Sorry for not starting something. I was doing something for a second. It's fine, Diamond. I accidentally started with randoms, and now I have my first glowflies. That's nice. Can you replace shoulder buttons? No, Member Duck. You'll be smited by God. Dude, of course you can. It's pretty easy. No worries. You just click them back in. Glowflies horrifying. Here we go. Surprisingly, we met the quota. So that's with the disconnects. What maps do you think they'll do big run on next as Diamond? Moray Towers. Because fuck you, that's why! Glowflies on Moray Towers, baby! I had him for a second. I come with sad news. The multiplayers don't change in big run. I was on that, man. I was on that! That's what happens when you're with randoms. So you're saying every two hours the multiplayer maps and modes don't update? Is that what you're saying? Multiplayer maps and modes haven't updated? Moray Towers was good, don't be a hater. I don't know what to say. You play Charger and I can tell. Oh, the sky doesn't change in multiplayer. Oh, that's lame. I bought a Flacoco plush for $9, but when I got it, it gave me Wurmple, and now I'm sad, says Nick. What? Did you contact the manufacturer? Was this Pokemon Center? They have some shipping issues, from my experience. I mean, when you don't get the product you order, that's kind of illegal. I sure hope you didn't take that sitting down, Nick the Tricks. It's from Pokemon Center. Yeah, they fuck up shipping all the time, dude. Like, all the time. You gotta contact them. They'll fix it. Can I join us? Remember, bro, I don't care. Just don't mess up. I don't care who joins. Just don't mess up. Triggerfish is incredible. Camp Triggerfish will make me feel young again if they add that stage. Because I don't think they added it back to 2, did they? Or I wasn't playing when they added it back. Add Triggerfish to make you feel young again. Then we'll be playing Mario Kart 8 in Splatoon 1 in 2022. Triggerfish was in 2, says Member Pixel Shoot. Well, now I'm a triggered fish. Don't mess up is my middle name, says Nick. Just without the don't, my middle name is mess up. I haven't played at this hazard level yet because I was playing with my siblings, says Diamond. Ah, yes, the classic my little brother was playing. We'll see what happens when he dies. Oh, my little brother had the controller, and, it wasn't really me. Here we go. Remember Azure said you're gonna kill his little brother. That's not what I said. People put words in there. I say his little brother is playing. Remember Azure says you're going to kill his little brother. Yep. You know what? Actually, yes. Actually. That is what I said. You know what? That's actually what I said. What are you going to do about it? Cry? Yeah, that's what I thought. Not even worth asking because he can't do anything. Here we go. No, I'm just joking. There's no friendly fire in this game. Even if I wanted to, I couldn't kill him. It's not like in Pokemon, where you can literally kill your teammates! We discovered today. Oh, I guess we didn't discover it today on stream. I was doing a video, and we messed up the one-shot, so I was like, okay, just don't do anything, and we'll let the boss kill us. And my friend was like, no, I'll just kill you. And I was like, what? He was like, oh, I'll just kill you. I was like, what? That's possible? And she fucking attacked me! It killed me. I mean, the entire strategy is based around your teammates, but it was just such a nonsense idea that it made me laugh. Nick says, I have a little sister and one time, but thankfully you can't kill your teammates in Splatoon. Is the end of the story. Nick says, one time I was playing a game and I put pause and went downstairs. My sister came on the game and leave the save file! No way. This is really, I mean, this is really fucking old. Very old game. But I accidentally deleted my Pokemon channel save. And I was very upset about that because I did 100% for Jirachi and everything. I'm on the controller, my sibling has their own Switch since Diamond. Well, yeah. But until you die, when you die in Salmon Run, we'll see what happens. We'll see who you say was playing that. When you have the lowest power eggs on the team. Top 10 reasons why being an only child was awesome. So you don't lose your safety. What's the dash bump body press torque method that was being talked about on Discord today? Basically, you use a Pokemon with Lava Plume to attack all the enemies and dash button with a fire move, boosting its defense. Body press deals more damage, the higher your defense is. Dash button is fairy. Garchomp is dragon. Earthquake is physical. Are things lining up for you here? If it's not all clicking, then it's not all clicking. But, like, to me, that all kind of comes together. Because what I'm always seeing is Terra Earth Garchomp that runs Dragon Claw for type coverage. Bros. Let's not embarrass ourselves here. Oh my god. Nick says, bro, she made the dumbest lie. She said my dog grabbed my PlayStation and deleted the save data. Dude, how low IQ can you be? To not own up to your actions when fucking up is a lowbrow move. It's a lowbrow move, to be completely honest. So not say, you know what? I actually did completely mess up. I'm sorry. To not say that and instead make something else is... Uh-oh. You have my sympathies, Nick. I am very sorry for you. She was not just the clown, but the entire circus that day. Here, why don't we do some relay? What the fuck? We killed him and the eggs went down over here? Why? I'm not gonna sugarcoat it. This is Mr. Grace. Bros, I'm tossing all these eggs over! It's fine. I'm doing nothing but hauling eggs. He is doing nothing but hauling eggs. Get the fuck out of here, bro. Is that like a tide meter? I really hope it is. Would be kind of cool. Okay. It's literally hacks. I love this weapon. Until you run out of ink. Then you're trying to death command no ink. The dog grabbed my controller. I tried to save a scenario from Big Run and it won't let me. Oh, you're trying the cool tricks? We need a game with Lance and Drake in it, says King Pixel. I think that would be Masters, strictly speaking. I hate to say it, but the character interactions in that game are actually kind of neat. But hang on, do they have Ryuki in Let's Go? Until they add, if they add Ryuki to Masters, I will not only play Masters, I will stream myself acquiring every single gem possible in that game, rolling for him, or re-rolling for him. I have a Lisa. I have an account where I logged in, got Signa Suda Lisa first pull, and then never played the game again. That's all I ever wanted to do. I'm like, okay, I'm satisfied. I have nothing to work for. That's all I needed. She's there. I have her now. Ligma Suda Lisa. She gave me what I needed. What can I say? So creepy. Local world champ, yeah, but not worldwide. Not worldwide, my friend. Or no, that's the joke. Local world champ. Oh, okay, that's kind of fun. Dude, high tide grillers so much easier than low tide on this map. You need someone manning both elevation levels for normal grillers. Okay. Yes, okay. I think you can really cook with this wave. But it's also time limited, so. Shit. Come on, man. Oh, man. I parried, but it didn't work. Those things shred. God, that shocked me. It's fine, bros. Can we just not throw this? I'm very good at not throwing. Does that mean that other people are good at throwing? I'm not necessarily going to say that. But I'm good at noticing the signs of a throw early and working to prevent them. Mr. Grizzco sugarcoating. Look, guys, I'm going to sugarcoat it. You fucking suck at this game. I'm pleased to report that you're turning the tide. Come to Papa Little Eggs, baby. I can't believe the way that he says, he's like, and naturally come to Papa. It's like they're aware that that's a funny line, right? I don't think I've ever seen anyone else say that's a funny line besides me. But I think it sounds so creepy. It's hilarious. I like to imagine that he's talking to you. Because you jump back to spawn when he says it. I hate grillers. Look. I don't hate them, but I dislike them. They feel like a throttle most of the time. You can really get cooking, but when things get busy, they impede your progress. Watch out, man. Mr. Grizz, when I present an opportunity for him to sweeten his baked goods. I'm not gonna sugarcoat it. Oh, look, can I not ram myself into a corner with a weapon that doesn't have the output to support it? Would be nice if I understood my weapon a bit better during Salmon Run, but whatever. No, fuck off, dude. The hell spawn. Rose, what is this? Pixel Chew, come on. Okay, I picked one egg up. I'm coming to you. I'm coming to you. This is all planned. Get the one behind the basket and let me come to you and we win. This is all planned. Okay. I played it out such that I could die, respawn, and throw my egg to get the last egg. But we ended up doing really well. We all just got at the end. Holy shit, is it double E-liter from Mothership? Oh my fucking god! We win, we win, we win, we win, we win! Double E-liter blasted. Guys, if we fucking suck at this, then we suck at the game. If we don't actually dominate this, we actually suck at the game. I say as I miss 2 E-liter shots. Can you not go for the same guys as me? There's like a laser sight. Please use it to make sure we don't shoot the same guys. Okay, he's coming in. Can we chunk it with the E-liter, please? 1, 2, 3. I almost got it. 4. Give me 1. I knew I wasn't going to do that by myself. Thank you, Pixel Chew. I've done it before. You do not have the ink to take it out with a single E-liter without recharging, so I need you there, man. Thank you to our blasters for laying down the line. You gotta let the boxes kind of come in. And in fact, don't destroy the ones that are set down on the ground super far away, because it prevents boxes from being spawned in that same spot. We kind of want them to come closer here. This is like a really spread out map, and we're clearly having difficulty with that. No fault of our own. I guess I'm part shooting and part trying to get the eggs in the basket, but look. Man, you can't target the fucking dudes? It's a bit strange. Get in, get in! Yes! That was pretty good. Champion, champion, yes. King Pixel is challenging the champion in Let's Go. We're challenging the Cohozuna. Yo, Builder Toad, you just got the game today instead of next week? Dude, that is a fantastic decision, because I think this is a once every 3 months event. Even if you're not good at the game, you want to play it, because it's fun, right? I'm glad you got Splatoon. I think you're going to like it. You're not good with chargers, but not bad. Pixel Chew, it's fine. Mothership exists to help you with charger combos, so. As long as people as long as people try, I don't mind. It's the people who start freaking out and going, oh god, I hate chargers, I suck with chargers, and then they like don't even fucking do anything during the round. That's what I dislike. Once you let go of that attitude, you'll stop sucking with chargers, guys. Surprise. Get a glow flies with randos moment? Me too. Except I fucked up my crab, so. We're doing decently, and then we all got overrun. We're doing amazing here, guys. Keep chunking. Keep chunking. We've got this. Don't give up. Go. Okay. We got 2 bonus scales. Let's see if we get any gold from that. Big run should guarantee a gold if you kill the Coho. That would be an interesting bonus. Great job, everyone. 100. 10 bronze, 2 silver. Okay. Me and my support trainers, Articuno and Zapdos versus the champion. Oh god. You have a support trainer? Oh, are you just trying to blaze through the game as fast as possible to unlock something for Scarlet and Violet? That's a Pokemon moment for sure. Playing through an entire shitty game just to get a couple Pokemon. Let's Go is actually kind of good though. We were too harsh on it. Let's Go is really polished. Let's Go is actually I hate to say it, but it's actually a good Pokemon game in hindsight, and I missed out on it. I kind of overlooked it. I got bored of it when I was playing it on stream. Or no, you know what? I had to move to California after it came out, that's why. You want to get Mewtwo for your home decks. Yep, I knew it. I knew it. Can't you transfer from red and blue to home? I'm sure they'll do a Mewtwo raid, dude. Are you gonna regret this when they do the Mewtwo raid? That feels like an obvious thing to do. When have they ever done a Pokemon game and not, like, done a thing for Mewtwo? Okay. SBO compatibility comes out. Hopefully I get loads of legendaries in my save file. 16 pixel. Yeah. I think they'll make it pretty easy to get. I'm sure they'll have a DLC thing where you can get all the legendaries, just like Sword and Shield. I'm sure they'll save that for the second half, unfortunately. What I'm worried about is the first half of the DLC not being good. Like a stopgap. That actually wasn't the case with Sword and Shield. But I'm worried about it here. You know how like Sonic Frontiers announced its plan, and the first 2 waves of DLC are literally nothing. You want to complete your national decks in BDSP, and then you get Arceus. I really hope it's good, because what else can they do for DLC? I think that the first DLC will be a stopgap for the second. What if it's literally just a battle pack? And they're like, okay, come back later for... Like Breath of the Wild. Remember what Breath of the Wild did? I don't think they'll do it. I think they'll imitate their Sword and Shield business model exactly. Pokemon doesn't really like to invent. They just like to repeat what they did that works. Or they don't like to reinvent. They invent when necessary. See Sword and Shield. But they don't rework what works, and Sword and Shield works. I really like the current state of Ubers. These are part of okay. You need Glastrian and Regidrago and home. I'm probably just gonna ask people to do it. I cannot be fucked to play such a shitty game just to get some overpowered effects. Well, I'm sure that's exactly what they'll want us to do. They won't do events for it. They'll say buy Sword and Shield and the DLC for full price. Just to get these things. Could you get Soleglio and Lunala in Sword and Shield? Weren't they the first guys in Trial of Armor? Didn't they open the Ultra Wormholes for the other legendaries? Rangers aren't very smart, so no one probably has. Remember, Joseph, I don't know what to do. I don't know what they could do unless they had new legendaries, because every game that has come out, I have stupid amounts of them from the other games. Yeah. That's why I'm not worrying. They make it out to be a big missable thing, and then they reissue them every generation because their target audience is 7-year-olds who weren't old enough to get the previous distribution, right? So it's not really something to worry about. Like, yeah, I have my 2009 Celebi or whatever, but they've also given out 5 million Celebi. Imagine a game with Megas, Dynamax, Terastallize, etc. Dude, you keep saying things that describe Pokemon Masters. You keep describing the Gacha game. I hate how the Gacha game has all the good stuff. Combination of Z moves, Megas, and every character in the series, yeah. Everyone interacting with each other and having fun cross-generation, yeah. Weird random lore and shit. Oh, you can date your waifu characters, yeah. I don't understand the past paradoxes, says Ricardo. I think it's just supposed to be a sensational thing rather than an accurate representation of Pokemon in the past. I think it's a combination of what the Pokemon actually looks like in the past with, you know, some sort of imagination dream shit that people are calling. I think it's a combination. I think there's some truth to the paradoxes. I think there are going to be robots in the future. And I think that robots will actually be based on Pokemon in certain ways. But I think that a lot of bullshit from the professors has been thrown too by Legend. But I think that there's also some actual time travel stuff. Just because that's such a heavy beat in Pokemon games lately. I don't know how I'm going to get Diancie, Volcanion, Marshadow, Magearna, Hoopa, Zarude, etc. Suzuki Pixel. Well, good news. They're all going to be given out, or you'll get them in the DLC. Easily. Ricardo says, why were the NPCs asking if these are even Pokemon? They were just trying to seem cool and edgy, because they never do that for Pokemon, right? They're trying to break boundaries. And so Pokemon never has things that aren't Pokemon. So like in Arceus, they're like, you're gonna fucking die! They keep saying die in the first chapter. They're like, you're gonna fucking die! Okay, so another thing is they're like, oh my god, these are dangerous animals and they might not be Pokemon. And everyone freaks out. They're like, whoa, is that a drawing of an actual monkey? Crazy. Pokemon has never done this before. I think that's what they're trying to do. Iron Douglas is canonically the son of a Hydreigon and a robot. Yeah, exactly. That's the interesting thing. Sounds like a good robot. Let's go, let's go, let's go. If you look up fan art for some of them, they made them look like scary versions. Yeah, that makes sense. The paradoxes, they're supposed to be like weird. Untamed, feral. curious if we'll get a badge when we get to 200. I don't think we will. There we go, here's another. Holy shit, so many. Oh my god, the synchronized swimmers. I love when that happens. Here we go, here we go. Try to multitask, don't wait around for too long. And by too long, I mean a second. If you're waiting for a whole second, you should do something else. Come on, guys. I'm not saying somebody did that. I'm just saying I avoided it. They really said give a Mogus attack. Yeah, I thought it was kind of cool. It's all supposed to be like misinterpretation for the whole thing, right? Like Salamence is flying with feathers instead of stars. Or Screamtail doesn't even have a tail, right? It's just a ponytail. Wouldn't doubt it, especially to get some different names. Please give us a halftime update that tells us what score we need. I know there's code for a halftime update for big ones, so maybe there will. Maybe that's why there's no leader. Cope, says M, with my poor skills. I'm trying. Beautiful explosion. Okay, that makes sense. The Drizzler stack. Special, special, special. Wait, wait. Naruto says, if you look up Jigglypuff real life drawing, there's one that looks like Screamtail. That's gonna fun. Pokemon, if we... Ah, that was really close. I got him though. I knew I could. Come on, bros. We have the eggs. Just stay safe. Just gotta stay safe. We are lagging. We have the eggs. We have the time. We don't really have the frames. Please, 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 just clear the shit so that I can dump some eggs, man. That's all I needed. That's all I needed. What are some pros and cons of Splatoon 3? I'm thinking of getting it. This is really cool. The biggest con is that they only update it every couple months. They're making a big point of doing Fortnite-like seasons. They used to do weekly updates. Very small trickle, people would call it, a trickle of content. Now they do big splashes of content every couple months. Joe, have you ever heard the 1,000 monkeys at 1,000 typewriters theory? It's an analogy used to describe a computer generating a bunch of random strings with no particular bias. But basically, if a bunch of people with no understanding of language mash away at a keyboard to create effectively random strings, then eventually somebody, statistically, somebody is going to create the exact script of Pokémon Scarlet and Violet and say, what the hell, Game Freak plagiarized me. Eventually, someone will. We're kind of at that stage with Pokemon where it's had such critical popularity for 25 years that there's so many drawings, so much fan art, and so many fan-made Pokemon or Fakemon that it's literally impossible for Game Freak to make new Pokemon without having it resemble some sort of fan-made Pokemon, right? It's just impossible. So people are clickbaiting with, like, the Game Freak copy Palafin. I don't know. I don't think any of it is true. They make it to where you want to go back when they update the game. For Splatoon 3, yeah. They do a good job with the updates, that's for sure. They're definitely good updates, I'll give them that. Come on, guys. Eggs, eggs, eggs. Oh, fucking hell. We were not. That was not going. I'm gonna see if anyone on Wild wants. Let's go. Kadri says someone's decided to spend most of the game shouting this way when they're in the wrong spot. You've been loaned the Octobrush. Uh-oh. I've heard of that, and it's true the game has been around for so long. So yeah. Wish there was a way to skip credits in Pokemon. This can be so. Wish there was a way to skip any cutscene in Pokemon. They have a skip cutscenes option for Scarlet and Violet. It doesn't do anything. I tried it. I tested playing the whole game with it. It didn't skip a single cutscene. It doesn't function. Like most things in the game. It's there to make you feel bad. Oh god. Same, yeah, it doesn't work, right? It doesn't do anything. It did skip a cutscene when I turned it on. No cap, bro. I'm gonna use that term unironically for the first time in my life. Because I do not fucking believe that. It did not skip a single cutscene. It said you may miss important story cutscenes. It did not even skip the final boss cutscene. Z-Rank member Non, what's up? He says, heyo, didn't think I'd be able to play tonight, but the work I planned on doing today ended up taking less time than expected. Actually, salmon run shifts always take exactly the same amount of time, unless you fail them. And that's the work you should be planning on. You can play if we have a free spot? Hell yeah, we do. Let's see who gets the lowest power in this round. That's what happens when you have the member priority. Here's the thing. Pikachu's a member now, because Joe gifted it to him. You can gift memberships on YouTube. Yeah, YouTube only took like 6 years to catch up to Twitch's stick. Caps. What the fucking cap am I doing? It skipped that one. Which one did it skip? It skips the flying down to Area 0 with Arvin, Penny, and Emma. Oh, does it really? That's such a random cutscene to skip. Oh, thank you. It has 2 cutscenes that they count as cutscenes. Oh. Okay, so they skipped that one. That's good because I didn't like that cutscene. Arvin is a little too, you know, it's a little too much. We're trying to get some Nemina vibes channeling in that cutscene, and then Arvin comes in, and he's like, you sure are the person that I'm closest with, and I have attachment issues because my parents are weird. It's like, okay, Arvin, you're getting a little, step back on the horsey here. May move further towards the tail. Some dude booyah'd in the last 3 seconds when we lost. Remember, I love when people use booyah bomb in the last 3 seconds as if it's even gonna go off. You gotta plan like 10 seconds ahead for booyah. Well, what the fuck is going on? Yeah, that's gonna help us. There we go. He's a little too clingy for my liking. This is very, I know, right? I guess you could say the characters are well written. Arvin really feels like someone. He really feels like someone whose dad prefers Pokemon research over his own son. And whose mom left to spend time with a dinosaur over him. Arvin was like, what the fuck? You think you're the protagonist, friend? We ate sandwiches together. I forgot that. He keeps saying that. He's like, bros, you don't understand. I learned in literature class that counts as an act of communion. which is used by authors to show characters growing closer to each other. So in this critical analysis of Scarlet and Violet, I will now prove that Arven is closer to the player character than Nemina or Penny. Authors note, Arven fails to understand that battling is the most culturally important act, and socially and culturally important act in Pokemon. Which means that if you battle with somebody, you're closer with them than ever and you learn about them. Pokemon really tries to tread the line between the trainer has nothing to do with the battle because kids can't get hurt, and the trainer has everything to do with the battle and they channel their anime emotions. See Ash Greninja. That's when they really went over the line, when they were like, you know what, we always imply that Ash can boost the power of Pikachu's Thunderbolt anyway, so let's just do it. And then he fucking loses anyway, right? What an embarrassment of a show. Only after they make the mistake of having him lose can they have Ash win twice in a row. Because they fucking realize their mistake. Too little, too late, man. Literally, Penny's the only one that acts like a normal person, says Ricardo. Yeah, because she's too fucking anxious to get too close to them. Right? Because she's not obligated to be like, oh my god, you're the best thing ever, oh my god, I'm so close to you. She automatically comes off as the most sane member of the group. Nemina is like, will you battle with me, yes or yes? Arven is like, we ate sandwiches together, so we're in love now. And then Penny is like, hi. Let's go kill the bad guy. Yeah, that was cutting a little too close to life, remember, Joe? And the nurse said that she couldn't pass the exam, so she became a teacher. Uh-oh! Penny had a banger theme, the Eurobeat. There's a part that's like literally Eurobeat. Bum 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 ba-dum. Bum 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 ba-dum. It's like a Eurobeat thing. I'm trying to remember what song. I listen to so much Eurobeat. But I haven't did a hot minute. Now when I'll be like, let me fight this unknown looking Pokemon. Fuck yeah, that's why she's good. Nemina is the one that Nemina is the one that's most like me. That's why I liked her. When people were like, Nemina, why the fuck are you like this? I was like, no, that kind of makes sense. She's like actually interested in it because being a champion is her profession. And she's like dedicated to praising Pokemon. It's kind of interesting. 200 plus, but no badge? Well, I told you that. I literally told you that. You think it's 300? No. There's no Wahoo badge. There's no Wahoo badge. There is no week-long big run. And there is no Santa Claus outfit for the December Splatfest. I'm sorry to break your hearts, friends. Yeah, Penny, hey, we're friends now. Okay. This is a logical assumption. By the way, are you guys ready for me to blow your fucking minds? I might do a video where it's like 3 things you didn't know, 3 secrets of the Paldea map. I'm gonna do a poll. Did you guys know these things about the map? Because I might do a three things you didn't know. 3 important secrets about the Paldea map. But I don't know if everybody's talking about this. 1, do you know what the runes are on the bottom in the Iron Valiant Chansey Cave? Do you know what the runes are on the ground? Do you guys know? What are those runes? Because they actually are something. The runes actually show, they're a map of where the 4 legendaries are sealed. In case that ever gets lost to time. My theory is that whoever sealed them away there put that there to ensure that that never gets lost to history. There's always something. Do you play Pokemon? I need to trade with you. Not today, Ramon. I'm sorry, but you're welcome to trade in my chat. No, fucking hell. I hate when they do that. That's not fair. At least touching it should instantly revive you. And then the second thing is, did you know that the Team Star bases are laid out? The Team Stars bases are laid out. Are you ready for this? If you connect all of them on the map, they look like A constellation. I'll give you points if you can at least guess the constellation that they look like. If you can at least guess the constellation, I'll give you the points. A star, nope. Cassiopeia. Yes, remember not. Yes. They're all stars in the constellation of Cassiopeia. God fucking damn it! Game Freak! The soul in this game is unrivaled. You want a Switch version of red, blue, green, and yellow? That's literally what Let's Go is of all the things to ask for, Joe! At least ask for some Let's Johto. Remember, Joe says he wants a real version. By that, do you mean you want him on the Switch Virtual Console? Because that's happening. That's happening. Courtesy of the guy whose legal defense was, I was too autistic to not hack Nintendo and leak all of their private data. No, I'm serious, guys. I'm not saying anything cancelable right now. I'm saying that this was his legal defense, and he actually got away with it. They approved this. They said this was legit. His legal defense. Courtesy of him, we know that Nintendo has functioning, Game Boy stuff, and it's all just a matter of time. I think they're going to release it for Pokemon Day, for Scarlet and Violet. What kind of defense is that, Esmer, bro? A very carefully crafted one by a well-paid lawyer. I don't fucking know. It actually worked. It's happening, as King Pixel. Well, if you don't believe me, then I was saying that N64 and Pilot Wings and stuff would happen before that came out. And that was my proof. So... if that's happening, then we're getting the Pokemon. Like, the only stuff they were testing for it was Pokemon, guys. That is shit ton of Pokemon stuff they were... I'm too disabled to not do things. No, it's to not do things. It's that he was saying the power of my nerve, I guess, I'm not well educated on this topic, so I probably shouldn't make any jokes about it. But he was like, the power of my condition compelled me. I'll use a general word. He's like, the power of my condition compelled me to hack Nintendo and leak all of their data because I love Pokemon. And that was his fucking legal defense. And it worked. It actually worked. Oh my god. King Pixel, thanks for sharing your journey with us. You're actually at the end of it. You're getting Mewtwo. No, dude, you're not fighting Mewtwo. Fuck that. Reset for the shiny Mewtwo. Reset for the shiny Mewtwo. Okay? You gotta reset for the shiny Mewtwo. Get the shiny charm. No, don't get the shiny charm. Yeah, B-man, something like that. I am very underleveled for Mewtwo, says King Pixel. Well, just kill him in one hit, you'll be fine. Just use like a super effective crunch or something, right? It shouldn't be that hard of a battle. Just like knock him out, real quick. Kill him. Just like... Or, since you played the game for this, why don't you use the good old M-ball on him? Looks good on Mewtwo. It's a classic. Shouldn't you have it from Silphco? A little thanks you very much, Lee, for saving our asses. They actually mentioned Sylph in SV, don't they? I thought that was kind of cool. I can't remember what it was, though. Yes, this is our joke. I don't remember what it is. I don't remember what it was, but I thought it was interesting. Want the pride of catching it in a Pokeball, says King Pixel. That's true. The classic Pokeball is just good. It's really a testament to the design that after all of the alternatives, the classic Pokeball is still quite nice. Yeah, it was a strange legal defense, but it worked, guys. And so as a result, we know that you know, they're trying to make red, blue, and yellow come to Switch, and they have some sort of online interact that they're called Play. So whether that's battling, trading, and battling, they have a precedent for all this stuff on the 3DS. So. Oh, Jay, you didn't like Legends, you didn't like the story. The story for Legends fucking sucked. It was literally the most generic isekai thing of all time. But it was really good. Yeah, remember Joe. Exactly. You can't just, like, say one thing. You can't just be like, yeah, exactly. It was such a strange defense, but he got away with it because, like I said, my only explanation is that lawyer wasn't getting paid enough because he's very good. Can't wait to go to contests. Yeah, oh, that's Bro, Salmon Run going kind of hard right now. Mewtwo one hits your Zapdos, King Pixel. What level is it? Oh yeah, it's fine. Remember, Joe, you can repost. It's fine. I don't know. Let's Go competitive sucks, says Ricardo. Well, yeah. They literally made the game for children. They do not care. They did not care. It was literally made for children, guys. You realize that, right? They confessed in this in interviews before the game even came out. Literally made for children. Same with Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire. That's why I didn't care about it. Sword and Shield literally made for children. Scarlet and Violet and Arceus are made in response to people throwing fits about that phase of Pokemon. But there's a lot that I skipped over because it was definitely not made for me. Let's Go competitive sucks is just a really funny sentence because it's like, you were expecting it to not? Sure, maybe by pure chance. Why did they make Let's Go too easy? Because I have a quote. He said he was comparing it to Pokemon Yellow. He said Yellow could take 20, 30 hours to complete. Kids play mobile games which are easier and shorter. And so we made this game for that audience. And we make our games for that audience now. He also explained in another interview, citing mobile games once again, that's the reason why they didn't put the Battle Frontier in Omega Ruby Alpha Sapphire. That's why they lowered the average level of trainers Pokemon by 5 in that game compared to the originals. That's why they cut out a lot of side content. It's why they spoiled the little unique content that they had, you know, the post-game content. It's why they spoiled the post-game content before the game came out. That explains a lot. When everyone was baffled, why are they spoiling all the post-game special episode with Deoxys before the game came out? Oh, because all of that was spoiled in the children's magazine Koro Koro. You know, you might recognize that name from Yokai Watch. It's a children's magazine. They spoiled it all in a children's magazine because the game was made for children who they don't think will complete the game. And so they needed to tell them about what's at the end of the game because otherwise they wouldn't have motivation to play that far. It all makes sense when you view it through that lens. Glad they didn't keep making Let's Go. It sucked so bad, says Member Joe. You know, that's what I said in the past, but we were too harsh on Let's Go after Sword and Shield. After Sword and Shield, it's like, oh, Let's Go. I'm so sorry. Maybe we were a little too harsh on you. After Scarlet and Violet barely functions, it's like, well, at least Let's Go was polished. Even if it was a polished piece of shit. Dude. This is not going. This is just not going. This big run? Sword and Shield kept my attention longer than Let's Go, says Member Bro. Yeah, I mean, you've probably played Kanto a million times before. Let's Go is worse than the original, says Ricardo. Okay, let's not go that far. It's a bit exaggeratory to say that something's worse than the Game Boy Pokemon games. Let's Go has Green telling you that she wants to keep you as her Pokemon before fighting Mewtwo, so that one's up there in my tier list. That automatically raises a couple. Yeah. Disney Fast Pass right there. Amber Joe says, even with Scarlet and Violet being bad as they are, they're a million times better than Let's Go. Gameplay over everything to me, man. graphics, technical issues. It all pales in the face of gameplay. Content is king, baby. New, says that. What's that? What's it? 50 DLC Mew? I got the Pokeball for free from Nintendo. So I wasn't salty about that. I was completely unbiased, and I still shed on it. Leaf Green and Fire Red is the definitive Gen 1 story, says Ricardo. Very true. I remember buying Fire Red used because... No, you know what? I might have bought it new. Because Diamond and Pearl had a bunch of linking up with it. So I got Fire Red. Even as a grass lover, Leaf Green didn't appeal to me. Remember Joe says, but you are right, Sword and Shield takes the cake on how bad Pokemon Company can get. Dude, the Gen 1 pandering is just too much. Even with, like, find the Diglett all over the island in the Isle of Aura DLC. Every single freaking thing in Sword and Shield is laced with, we need to capitalize on Pokemon Go. We need to capitalize on Pokemon Go. We need to capitalize on Pokemon Go. We need to put as much Gen 1 stuff in here. We need to not scare people away by focusing on the newer Pokemon. We can't repeat Unova where we make it so that you can only have new Pokemon until you complete the Elite Four. We must cater to the lowest common denominator. Everyone talks about Charizard. The best class for your curry is Charizard class. What the fuck, dude? It is just blatant. It is obnoxiously overt to the point that it is... I can't play such a patronizing game. Why are the starters on the covers with the art version exclusives? That's Ricardo. Because they didn't come up with that until the second game. Everyone knows what a starter is now, dude. It's a part of the promotional material. It wasn't for the first games. So you tell people what they'll be starting with. Sounds good to me. Carlos says Charizard's the only Gen 1 starter coded in Scarlet and Violet. Yep, says a lot. Says a lot about Charizard. Want a full remaster of Red and Blue? Real one? No, let's go. Remember, Joe, that sounds like a tall order. I think remaster would, you can't make things up in your head, right? You can't make things up in your head. So if we're gonna get a remaster, if you're gonna say we need a remaster, then that remaster is gonna be like Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl. If you're okay with that, okay. I don't know if I'd be okay with that. That's too similar to Let's Go. That would be awful. I wouldn't buy it. That's way too similar to Let's Go. I'd just move on. Crazy, I know. Unthinkable. That's true, they would screw it up, this is what I'm saying. Now, if it looked like Sword and Shield, that would be cool. Uh-oh. Nice eggs. Says Pokemon and Digimon have the problem where they desperately can't shut up about the first generation. That doesn't affect me because I haven't seen the first Digimon season yet. But I mean, the TCG has been doing a really good job at covering all of the seasons, unbiasedly. Cough. Or, sorry, unbiasedly, but then Battle Bond Agumons in your direction, right? I'll say unbiasedly, but then I will also aggressively Battle Bond Agumon and Battle Bond Garurumon in your direction. I know that's a thing. Don't worry. And then, like, the anime had a game-exclusive Digimon 8 episodes in, right? Sister Xiao. I'd certainly take that over something from Gen 1 or whatever. Yeah, Roja, they should have done, like, Salamence or something for the second Zard raid, but no, they had to please the Zard fans. Dude, I'm not complaining. My most views on Pokemon so far has been when the Zard event started. We peaked at 450, which is fucking insane. So, I won't complain if we get Blastoise or Mewtwo. The first 7-star event was exciting enough for me to be hyped over Charizard, but it's gonna need to be a Pokemon that I like, or it's gonna need to be, I mean, I'll be hyped to get different meds, I guess, as long as I can get a different vitamin. So, actually, I take that back. The next 5 or so Pokemon will be hyped, because we'll get different meds for all of them, hopefully. They should have done Bulbasaur first, he was the best, your only starter ever, Merjo? Yeah. Bulbasaur's number 1, for a reason. Oh, you caught Mewtwo in a normal Pokeball game, Pixel. Let's go! Congratulations! You think the 7-star will be someone from Legends, Ricardo? I think the next 7-star will be someone from an old generation to appeal to nostalgia. But hey, that's just a wild guess based on all 3 Terra raids so far. Sorry, 4. All 4 Terra raids so far. The events. The ones to help out with Charizard don't count because they were very purposely, like, made to counter Charizard, right? Like, Mimikyu has Disguise, which counters the opening move for Charizard. Floor's just a tanky fairy. They should do Zaru from Legends, says Memberdo again. The next 7-star will be Vanilla, says Vina. You know what? If we get a Tournamon, that's going to be an incredibly based. That time when James Turner did the artwork of all the starters fighting Pangoro to reveal Dynamax just because he fucking designed Pangoro. He does some really based flexes. I'm proud of that guy. I think he's awesome. His designs are awesome. And everyone shitting on him just makes me happy because I like his work. Most of them. I think Ice Cube is a bit strange, but he grew on it. They could have put Floor Alligator as a raid, but no, Zarquex is already. Floor Alligator's pretty cool. Hey bros, what's going on here? What was going on? Greninja's gonna be the next star because they checked the unreleased mod, says Ricardo. That's what I was saying on stream a few days ago. I was saying I think it's gonna be Greninja because he's in the files and he's the most popular Pokemon. So I think Greninja's gonna be one of the next raids. The Kanta thing was just a general thing. I think Greninja's gonna be a high priority. Oh, you meant they should do Zoroa from Legends. They're just gonna let you import him, so. The big thing will be if they introduce more raids when Home comes out. If they do a big new wave of raids to let you obtain new Pokemon and fight new bosses, then okay. If they say, fuck you, no new bosses, because we want you to import everyone from Sword and Shield, that'll be the biggest money-grabbing move ever. Inject some hype into the game, get people playing it again. Do, like, 20 new evolutions that you can get. Not through like, unlock them through Home, but also put them in as raids. If they add Greninja, they'll completely mess up the raids. How come? Because everybody keeps using Greninja? B-Man says it'll be fuck you till the DLC drops, yeah. And then they won't add new... Did they add new raids? Guys, can you swish pill me for a moment? How did they do the raids? There's an official screenshot of Hisui and Zoroark in a raid on the Scarlet and Violet website. This is Ricardo. Well, that settles it. I guess we'll get a raid for him. No, if he's just kind of standing around, then okay. You might still be from Arceus. If he's in a raid, then that's different. I'm assuming that he's in a raid. Not in a raid? Okay, that just means that they're gonna make you import. I don't see what that tells us other than Zoroark is in the files, which we already know. What game is this? That's Spot. Super Mario Maker. They should do Terraform Sableye. And he's like his negative. Only the crystal changes color depending on his Terra. It made me think we could use Hisui and Avalok. That would be awesome to part of. I love Hisui and Avalok. The fight was awesome against the giant. That was the best boss fight in the game. It was better than the final boss. The tiny little island you have against the huge guy. I did a challenge where I didn't use any battling to make the fight easier. I only did it with the bombs, and I didn't do any like heals or whatever. So it was like 3 hits and you're done for the whole fight. I did that throughout the game. I didn't use items for the game, etc. Really. This level kind of looks like Splatoon. Yeah, it's a tribute. Have like boss fight took you a time. It was the only one that I failed. I did the challenge throughout the entire game. It was the only boss fight I actually died. It was the only time I died throughout the entire game, and I had to retry it on Games, which was a big deal for me. It was like a really big deal. I was like, shit, I haven't had to do this the entire game. I've been silent on the game. Beat him at 2 a.m. He answered. He answered the phone. Calling Avalok at 2 a.m. He answered. I love how he just goes into the guy's phone. Okay. Avalok and Arceus were the only hard ones. The Arceus one was a little overwhelming, but I didn't die. Oh wait, you mean Arceus? Arceus? You got a 3D battle with him? I thought it was only going to be a normal battle. But if he has like an actual... If you have to bomb him, I might go back and finish my Pokedex. Because I haven't looked at spoilers and I didn't know you get a real boss fight. I figured they'd do a cop-out and just have you fight him. But if he gets his own boss fight, then I'll complete my dex. You didn't know there's a green fight? Did you see the part where she says that she'll have to keep you as her Pokemon? That's your reward for beating me. On what game? That's my joke. Arceus. What other Pokemon game has Dark Souls boss fights? What if they added a secret 4th starter as Roja? Everyone would use it. Everyone would use it. It would be taken by 90% of players, and it wouldn't be interesting or fun. It's a good idea until you realize that. The Volo fight at Arceus Temple was cool, so remember? Yeah, I mean, everyone says that because it was the best fight in Pokemon history. And also the only good fight in the entire universe. But I'm gonna have to agree with you. Guys, I have Hydra, so if you could, like, not make me move, that would be nice. I don't know, just a thought. Let me deal with this, guys. Come on. I gotta take care of the stick. You never knew Giratina had different forms until that fight, remember, bro? Did you not play Platinum? Did you not see the box of Platinum? Oh, got it. Oh. I'm not that old. It's just relative. I was born after Platinum on defense. Oh. Bad Time Gaming, what's up? How's it going? Dude, I got it, I got it. We got this, bros. Okay. It's egg time, let's go. Ricardo says, I feel like people say Volo is the hardest fight in Pokemon history, but I feel like Mystery Dungeon Rescue Team Deluxe Rayquaza rematch destroyed the game. Dude, you're having a totally different conversation. That has nothing to do with traditional Pokemon battles. That is a game by Spike Chunsoft, the developers of Danganronpa. Their development philosophy is naturally going to be a bit different. Pokemon Mystery Dungeon rules. I think the later games are a bit soulless, but mechanically it's still sound. Nothing beats the sprite art though. I think the normal 2D artworks are ugly as hell compared to the sprites. The shitty airbrushing. Good Boy says Ultra Necrosa is overrated. Really overrated. It's just, Sun and Moon fans were just fucking floored by Pokemon having the first ever boss fights in history. Pokemon was always terrified of having something the player couldn't catch, couldn't use themselves. Terrified. It always had to be equal. They couldn't even bloat the stats or anything. It had to be, if the stats were bloated, it had to be through levels. Sun and Moon was the first time they broke that barrier. And only now with the Reverb rooms are we seeing actual skills and moves that are unusable to the player. And that's 25 years later. Ricardo says, I used an event Primal Groudon and Ultra Necrozma OHKOs it. Yeah, but you can OHKO Ultra Necrozma pretty easy too. He just mind blows Pokemon fans because they aren't used to playing an actual Japanese role-playing game with real bosses. Like Dragon Quest, Final Fantasy, Dragon Quest Monsters. Anything like that. Blows their minds. It's like, holy shit, I'm fighting something that I can't catch and it's actually like stronger than me? Crazy. I can't just overlevel. It has things that's not available to me and I have to think with my brain. And so Ultra Necrozma gets like complimented endlessly. I never played Gates to Infinity because I heard it bad. The 3DS ones are really bad non. It's just that a bunch of people in the conversation are like 13 to 16 years old. They're biased, dude. They're biased. They were like 7 years old when the 3DS Mystery Dungeon games came out. And then they'll be like, Mystery Dungeon is the best thing ever. The 3DS games are amazing. Oh my god, they're just as good as the DS ones. I'm not saying it's a bad thing to be young, but I'm saying that a large voice online has a very biased opinion that isn't being addressed. They don't mention their perspective or whatever. It's just that a bunch of people these days say, no, the 3DS Mystery Dungeon games are amazing. And it's like, oh, I wonder why. Holy hell difficulty, yes. This game is insane, dude. For the record, it's not bad to have been born in a certain time period. I'm specifically addressing when people have bias for in Phil Dimension. Now me, I'm unbiased. I'm objective. I have no flaws. That's pretty obvious. I understood that Puni Puni was a bad video game before anyone else. That's gotta earn me some points. The same happened with Nintendo and Super Nintendo. Well, not as good as the DS Mystery Dungeon games. I think Super is good, says Zederic or not. Yeah, I mean, Super has this argument where some people say, if you play like 70 hours of it, it gets really good. I won't deny that. I won't claim that's false. I'll still claim that the art style is total dog shit, and some people pretend that it isn't. And that certainly says a lot about their taste in games and their ability to evaluate games objectively. Antisocial chocolate, what's up? In fact, Deep Cut is being so calm while Salmonids are attacking Splatfoot. I mean, they're used to this. They know people will put in the work for them. They're like, get you a chance. Give me the yank. Oh. Bros, where are the eggs? Where are the dun 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 dun? Come on. We do a quick egg check. Because this isn't going. We haven't run around in a very long time. Wow, we're actually all doing really well. Ricardo says people who say it gets good after 100 hours don't understand it can play something that's better from the beginning. You know, it's a valid point. I think that it's important to put that aside when objectively analyzing the game. When analyzing the content in the game, it's important to analyze the content in the game. So if it has really good shit after 70 hours, then it has really good shit after 70 hours, and I'm willing to concede that. I don't think we should fully shift the discussion away if the good content outweighs the bad. However, it certainly docks a good few points from the game and makes it not worth playing overall, absolutely. Does it make it a bad game? Absolutely. But does it make it bad in the way that Sword and Shield is now? Absolutely not. Because Sword and Shield actively avoided having endgame difficulty content for the older players. It actively avoided. That's not what Super Mystery Dungeon did. It's really important to make that distinction in the Pokemon conversation, especially. Sword and Shield fails to have content. It fails to have interesting content. It fails to have challenging content after the first 8 hours. It fails to have any content after the first 8 hours. Oh, but there's like 5 extra hours in the DLC? Even though none of that is challenging either, it totally redeems the games because it just does because of COVID. Yeah, sure, whatever, bro. Whatever. That was the imaginary Sword and Shield fan in my head, by the way, that I was quoting. I mean, if Sword and Shield had a slog to get to and then something fun afterwards, I would have gotten it. But it didn't. That's the point I'm trying to make. People who are like, well, there's the online battling. And it's like, yeah, in every fucking Pokemon game? Well, it's Fronto's hunt for shinies in every fucking Pokemon game. Nice eggs. And says, I wish I could replay those games to see if they hold up, but my 3DS L and R button's still working. Which games? Because Sun and Moon definitely don't. Oh, Mystery Dungeon. That's what you're talking about. You definitely need the shoulder buttons for that. I think they're pretty important. Remember, says I beat the game, got the DLC, and I had no interest in catching the same legendaries you caught a year ago and a bit. Yeah, and if you were to catch the legendaries, was it strategic and interesting and challenging, or could you just mow through it with level 100s? Right? It's not quite like the Terra raids. Big Tip Leafy says, Trophies game, what's up, man? If you get Glowflies or Grillers, go to an area that has no ramps leading up to it. You can cheese the rounds easily from them. Interesting. Oh, that sounds fun. We'll have to try that. You haven't tried that. I don't like levels in games because they make you grind instead of use skills, says Ricardo. Yeah. It's a combination, right? You gotta combine a bunch of different mechanics so that you have a nuanced game with progression in multiple ways, through multiple means, and multiple types of stuff. What the fuck was that? Actually, just exploded. The only difference was you had to catch them Well, they ran away from you, then just take a level 100, and they're gone. That wasn't super coherent, but I still picked up what you meant. Remember Abra, what's up, dude? He said I still enjoyed Switch double battles, but online signals was also battle timered in Switch. Yeah, I mean, that's completely irrelevant for what I was saying, but also interesting. I think the online battle component is completely irrelevant from the game's quality as an actual video game, but also interesting. Mainly because there's no outward support for it, right? There's no structure. It's just playing there. It's not like Splatoon where they have fucking events and shit, right? Even terror rates, right? Where they have the 7-star terror rates. It's a good thing. So the legendaries flew around and you have to catch up to them or come up. Honestly. I mean, there was like the shitty Slay the Spire, right? Sword the Shield. There was Sword the Shield or Dynamax Adventures. People are like, dude, it totally saves the game. I don't think so. Yeah, true, I was giving y'all my perspective. Yeah, exactly, remember, Evan? It's important. But it's the Call of Duty argument. You gotta have an actual package surrounding it. Well, the Call of Duty argument is that I guess you don't. Can this game just function for a second? Nice job winning against green, Pink Pixel. Oh, we were all on the same fucking side. If we were on if you guys stayed on that side when I reaped sliding, we would have got the. You're kidding me, right? That's a joke. This is a practical. People are totally getting 200 on this, right? We're not even high up in the difficulty levels. There's no way my score is high enough. Silver, gold, no. Let's see, how are we holding up? Remember, Pixel Chew is going to take a break. Non, you can join. Remember, Non, can you join? Can you join? Ranked and rotating ban list for a bit. That's kind of interesting. Remember, Abra. The top performing Mons were banned. A few special event rule sets, but the latter were jokes. Most. That's kind of fun. Let's go left me confused about green. Ricardo, that's what I'm trying to say. I had to buy that full art TCG card. You're mid-shift right now, wave 2. Okay, I hope you lose. High score is 125. That's like not good, bros. That's not a good high score, just so you know. I don't think that's a good one. We're still working our way. Yeah, remember Pixel Chew. You can talk on the Discord main channel. The lobby music is so fantastic. We're waiting for not wave 3. Yikes. There's like 5 holograms, really? Oh, right there. Yeah, they're all playing. You're putting all your Let's Go Pokemon in home. Let's go. How long did Let's Go take you in total? I'm gonna guess 10 hours. I'll be right back. We've been streaming for a good bit. I'm going to keep up the wins since I'm at 155 executive. But, you know, maybe not too much longer. You started it last year, but I haven't played it for ages. That makes sense. Pine Tree asks, what's 5% record? We have no clue. I think they're going to show it at halftime. It's probably going to be halftime. Because they have a halftime announcement. I don't know what else they would announce. The whole point is going for the high score, so. Hopefully they give us some sort of metric and then keep the final verdict as a surprise, I guess. Hey bros, I thought that we'd been streaming for like 2 hours. We've almost been streaming for 4. Oops. We do a little streaming around here. What can I say? King Basil says, hey Leafy, in the next Pokemon stream, can we see your Pokemon home? Yeah, sure. Hang on, guys. I'll show you my Pokemon home real quick. Okay, it's, here you go. Here's my Pokemon home. Did you see it? Because I don't pay any money to support that bullshit. That's my Pokemon home. I've never given in to Pokemon's weird crap. I get why you'd want it. I get why you'd want to use it. I get why you need it. I get if that's how you roll. But to me, I've always been very keen of Pokemon's beginning of the end. I think that we're heading into another good era of Pokemon. Things like the TCG cards changing to imitate the Japanese ones and no 3-prizers anymore, right? I think that we're heading into a good era of Pokemon, but we are in a really shitty era of Pokemon that began very specifically after, with Black and White 2. 5% is 102. 20% is 73. 50% is 50. What the fuck? No way. Goldie, this is the second time that I'm going to say no cap during this stream, ironically. Wiffy has the free version. I have a fucking Pokemon box for GameCube. No, I don't. I wish. How much is that worth now? Because I remember like 15 years ago, it was still worth $200. It was still worth way too fucking much. It's probably worth like $1,000 right now. I'm serious. Goldie, how the hell do you see this? Is somebody, like, trolling the servers right now? Not trolling, crawling. Is someone crawling the servers? Are they being the hero we need? Why the fuck is there a Splatfest leaderboard and not an actual one that matters? Fucking clout. Clout leaderboard. Univille has the best games. No. Pixelchu. See, Pokemon games always take the guys. Okay, Pixelchu. You guys remember Pixelchu and I are chill? I'm gonna go in on him here. Pokemon fans always, I was saying this earlier. I was saying this to Ghostly Meyer. Pixelchu, you know Ghostly Meyer, okay? Okay. Ghostly Meyer, I was telling him today, I said, Pokemon fans take criticism of Pokemon way too personally. And he goes, I know, I'm gonna have to agree with you there. Okay, I specifically said, as a result of Pokemon Black and White 2, the reception to them, the performance, Pokemon headed into a bad era. Now, Pixelchu says, Black and White were the best ones. What are you talking about? Okay, just to be clear. Other people not liking Black and White does not equal me not liking Black and White. I did not enjoy Black and White, and I did not finish them because I was immensely sick at the time. I was not physically capable of playing, enjoying, or completing any games, but I was pretty hyped for Black and White when they came out, and I did enjoy what I played of them, and I greatly respected them. Not pretty hyped, I was super hyped. Now, regarding other people, they fucking hated it, dude. Are you not aware of this? 1. In case you guys didn't know, video game sequels never sell well. I know, this is gonna shock you. But Splatoon, you're playing Splatoon. This is the first example I could think of. Yeah, Splatoon was the #1 selling game on Wii U. Naturally, the sequels will sell more. But in general, if something can be gotten into at any entry, like Final Fantasy X-2 is going to sell worse than, you know, Final Fantasy VII. It's going to sell worse than Final Fantasy VII, right? Right, exactly, remember Pixelchu. People fucking hated how they could only use the new Pokemon in the new Pokemon game until after clearing the game. They're like, where's my fucking Charizard? It's bad. Uh-oh. All we ever get is another shit. They're like, where's my Charizard? It's bad. They said in a tweet, there's badges. Yeah. The fish, like it goes normal, silver, gold. And also the sequels. Because they were sequels, the only Pokemon sequels ever, they were literally the lowest selling games in the franchise ever. So Pokemon does this huge heel turn where they say, fuck it. Our games are for children. Because we tried catering to the adult demographic with Black and White 2. We made it a sequel, we made it serious, we gave it challenge mode, we gave it everything you could fucking want, and all the adults said was, where's my Charizard? So you know what? It really is for children now. 3 Pokemon per gym leader, even on the 8th gym leader, shitty Elite Four, etc. for X and Y, right? And then all the stuff I was talking about earlier during the stream. All that OROS shit. Where it really started showing was Omega Ruby Alpha Sapphire. We know for a fact that they were going to do Z, and then they ditched it to completely change their plan for Pokemon, right? Completely changed their plan. We know for a fact they were doing Z. This isn't a question anymore, guys. It's kind of stupid to do. The Nintendo leaks that I was talking about earlier even had proof. There was actual, like, I'm pretty sure the source code for X and Y was, and people found pointers for Z. Not actual pointers, but things pointing to something that was allocated for Z. In the same way that we got proof that gray was going to be a thing before they decided that it would be black and white too, which is why N says colors of black and white mixing into gray, right? Nice job at the 104. Somewhere Pikachu, we're officially top 5. Or sorry, Goldie, we're officially top 5%. 102 is the 5%. We're pretty safe then, man. We actually are top 5%. Verified. I'm still mad about no Z, says that. Dude, the power plant is so real. The power plant is real. 102 seems way too low to be top 5, says Robert. I think Member Joe had a good point about 99% of the people not even being good at Salmon Run. Like, there are actually too many people bad at Salmon Run, and they're going to lower the average. Or whatever. Even when you're with the top people. There's just, like, too many. You know, when you get into the higher ranks and there are total shitters, so even when they can be getting 125, they're getting 102 as well. Can you confirm people suck at Salmon Runs? Is that a rank number 9? Yeah, exactly. When you can be getting 125, but you're getting 102 because you suck, then the average would be 102 for top 5%. That's my logic, at least. I love the Grizzco berries. Look at that. Look at that. On the canvas. I just noticed that. Because normally it's, normally those things are produced, or at least the production is funded by the crab guy. It used to be a mystery who sanctioned this stuff, but there's like this crab philanthropist that funds all of the official battle stuff. And so that used to be paid for by him. But now it's paid for by Grizz, because he gets what Kinkus says, I thought I had completed Legends Arceus Pokedex on the account that has only Legends on Pokemon Home. That was wrong. Uh-oh. You have to complete Arceus. Just because it's on a separate Switch account? Wow, it's almost as if there are strange artificial barriers getting in the way of you transferring your Pokemon. The wonders of technology, right? I knew that wouldn't work. I like Gen 1, but the best game has to be Black and White, so remember, Joe. Dude, I appreciate your lack of bias and your objectivity. Can you transfer Pokemon through accounts? I don't know. Pokemon has this thing called trading, but I don't know if that exists. It might just be a rumor. Do you think that maybe Pokemon trading is a psychic operation perpetuated by the Paldean government? Just saying. It might not actually exist. What if it's just some random fucking guy throwing you the Pokemon that you're asking for? Intercepting your brainwaves. Oh yeah, here's your fucking honor, bro. We have to trade it from one switch to another or wait till home. Well, we can help him with that. When home comes out, we can help him. Wait until they introduce different salmon run modes, and then all of them get a big run. I should probably do some big run videos so that I get some traction. Top 5 problems with big run. Number 1, there's no fucking leaderboard. Number 2, there's no okay, number 2. No mud mouse and gushers make sense. What are the other 2 that we're missing? There's just not enough night waves. I get it, high scores, but also... Wait, what? No tornado? Okay, that makes sense. Cohawk charges tornado. Oh, okay. That does... Okay, never mind. Fuck it. We have all the events we need. Never mind, never mind, never mind, never mind. Give us, like, 1. Give us 1 to replace Cohawk charge, and we're fine. Everything else doesn't belong in a competitive event. Cohawk charge is normal, but more interesting. So I say why not? Give us stingers instead. Have like a couple stingers appear around the stage and just... Or you know what? You know what'd be fucking cool? You know what'd be fucking cool? If like, it's been so long that I forget the name. Stingray. What if Sheldon flies in some stingrays for everyone? And like you all get stingray. And that's the game. You can't take it off, and everyone gets stingray. They should do a special way where it's just stingers. Stop. The game would lag so bad. Stop. Do not. No. Don't even joke about that. The game would lag so bad, bro. People said you can transfer between accounts. Home was the lifesaver. Dude, that made no sense to me. If they were... that was totally an artificial barrier. If they were gonna make you not be able to do that. I'm glad they let you keep pixel. None of your teammates should get this. Look at this. Yeah. Explosion? Fuck. It's a good thing I'm a god with Explosion. Explosion ranked you. Ba-da-ba-da-bum-bum. There's no way that the average is gonna push from 102 to 120, so I think for saves. Nice. I'm gonna play the glitchy as hell Yokai Watch 1 remake. It's not that glitchy. You're thinking of Yokai Watch 4. The Yokai Watch 1 remake is amazing, Ricardo. There's even a fan-made patch that just slaps the localization on it. Obviously, the localization isn't amazing. You can't call it a fan translation. They literally make things up sometimes. But it's still a thing that will help you understand the game. One time I just... Okay. That's a very specific list that you're talking about. It's a very well-known one. Just to be clear. I'm not coping. Nice job, we got an extra scale. Just 1 second. I'm not coping. I'll go in on Yokai Watch 4 being a buggy piece of shit. But Yokai Watch 1 has a very specific glitch that happens if your Wayfarer Mansion is full. If your Wayfarer Mansion is full and you don't check it, then your battles start glitching out. It's like a memory allocation issue. Or something, who knows. But those things take up a space that the game needs to use for battles. And that's what we know. I'm sorry for shitting up the Cohozuna wave with my Explosion. Alright, bros. I think that's going to be it for tonight. I had a super fun time, but we actually reached the top 5% already. It was really easy. I was hoping it would be harder. Statistically, I suppose I was expecting it to be a little easier. Yeah, a little easier. But I was hoping it would be harder. I was hoping it would be more intense. You got a DS, you're looking at eBay, but you can't find any plates for it. You'll find one. Can you send me the model of the DS that you have? I suppose I can help you. Maybe not right now, but if you post it, then I can do it. It might take me a bit. Thanks for coming with you guys. Remember Pixel Chew, remember Joe, Goldie M, Ricardo, King Pixel, member bruh, and everybody else who came to the stream. I appreciate your support. Splatoon's not as popular as Pokemon, but my heart's still in it, that's for sure. It was fun as always. Thanks everyone for the support. Thanks Joe for gifting Pixel Chew a membership. Let's get some of these. Ooh, maybe Inksaver mainly Astro Help. Intensify action. Software was closed because an error occurred. Classic, dude. Classic. We got hella chunks. That was crazy. We didn't get that many scales. I was hoping you'd get a little higher appearance rate or something. I'm going for the 20 scale banner. This one's adorable. I love it. It's super cool. I love how it says Kuma-san on it. I love how with a little bear. It's really cool. You're trying to get that one diamond? Nice. I'll be jealous when you have it. You guys want to do some rolls? Some gacha cranks? Oh god, the music. Dude, it's just what we always wanted. Slats will be... I was wondering what that text says. Yeah, so it says Kuma, and it's actually one of the only instances of Japanese in the game, guys. It legitimately just says Kuma, which means bear. It means bear in Japanese. And then it has 3 lines, which could be me. But it could also, the sound, not the word. But it could also just be 3. It could also just be 3, and 3 would be san, right? San is also an honorific. And so, the hint is that Kuma-san is Mr. Grizz's Japanese name. Yeah, it's Mr. Bear. Mr. Bear is a little too on point for the localization. They obscure it slightly by spelling it with a different alphabet in Japanese, and that's impossible to localize perfectly. So replacing bear with a species of bear is definitely the way to go. I keep thinking you're saying Koma-san. Nope, it's Kuma-san. The plaza has creepy sounds if you wait enough. Really? That's gonna do it. Ba-da-ba, ba-da-ba-da. Yeah, that was fun. I got top 5%, so I'm satisfied. See ya.